I've got balls of steel.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
Stop! It's the motherfucking remix!
I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the party that rocks the body. We will rock you. I wanna rock. We will rock you. I wanna rock. We will rock you.
I'm the king of rock.
We will rock you.
I'm the king of rock.
Hello, hello. I told y'all mother, y'all can stop it now.
Can't stop.
Clap your hands if you got a bank roll. Clap your hands, everybody. Come on, clap your hands, everybody. Come on.
Can't stop.
Clap your hands if you got a bank roll.
Rock and don't stop. You can rock and don't stop.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't
We
stop.
gonna keep the party rocking with that bumpin' shit. Clap going on with that bumpin' shit. We gonna keep the party rocking with that bumpin' shit. Clap going on with that bumpin' shit. When I move, you move. When I move, you move. When I move, you move. Hell yeah, hey, DJ, bring that back.
I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say. Now shut up and let me go. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. I wanna rock right now.
Let's rock, y'all.
I wanna rock. I wanna rock right now.
Rock the beat. Rock the beat. Rock that shit. Rock the beat. Rock party.
Penche la guitare. Moi, j'accorde ma
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toxic Thursday. I'm your host, the Lord of Toxicity. And please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my other panelists' channels. They will be linked in the description of this video when it's on up reload, and we will present them as they speak their piece today. And first and foremost, go into the big show, the big man, the king of spiders and all things unwatchable related to Star Trek, Critic Al. How are you, Critic Al?
I'm good, man. You okay?
I'm not doing as good as you. You go to the big show today.
Yeah.
You all grows up and you all grows up and you all grows up. Look at you, big boy.
Just so I can show myself up, surely. Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it, man. It should be good.
Open Bar continues to lower their standards. Hopefully
Absolutely.
they'll get low enough
You know,
for me.
they're just letting anybody in now. I mean, you know.
Inside Man, how are you, my friend? Oh, and he's eating something. Or
Where is he?
all right. Northern English Bustard, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I had a little trouble with my mic for some reason on Brave. For some reason, it wasn't accepting it. So I went on Google, and now it seems to be okay now.
Yeah, you sound good, man. Sound five.
Try
by five.
Opera. Opera's really good.
Yeah, I need
browser
to do
so
it
far.
again. I might lose
It comes with a
Brave.
free VPN as well, guys, because in the UK, you're going to need that.
Well, big time. Big time. Rachel Percy for Rachel Percy Art. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. How's everybody?
All right. You got my business card. Let me know if somebody needs to get dropped somewhere in the United States. I don't mind hopping in a rental car and heading on down there and dealing with that shit. I am
If I
that
ever
guy.
need anybody rubbed out.
I mean, rubbed on,
Yeah,
rubbed out,
Phrasing.
whatever. You know, it is what it is. I am that guy. If there's no point in having a psycho for a friend if he can't come down and eliminate some of the people that bother you. You let me know and we write it down. No big deal. Uh-oh, is that Inside Man?
It is.
Inside Man, are we feeling tiggity boo today, my friend?
I'm very tiggity boo. Apologies for the slight pause in me coming in. I just had to grab myself a quick drinky.
Oh, a drinky poo. I
Yeah,
thought you were
so-
going to. I thought you were going to go grab that thing that I sent you so you could read the valuable subscription.
Yeah.
Subscription, rather. Excuse me.
Yeah. Would you like me to do that for you?
I don't want you to go full stereotrope just this second. I actually have something for Rachel. Rachel, I want to remind you. Okay, here it is.
Hmm.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people.
Great film.
Yeah,
It was garlic.
Freaking love that reaction.
you don't have to ask me. You don't have to ask me
Secrets. We all know it's Ilan Omar. I mean, no.
because I'll boost the car when I get down there, so don't even sweat it. Totally good. Yeah, you know what? Considering what the topic of our trivia quiz is going to be, I'm excited. I know you're not going to come on camera, but if you would like to read the inscription, everyone knows I will send a signed copy of my book, Slapdash, to anyone who asks for it. Overseas is a little bit more difficult, but we managed to get it done between the two of us. So, Inside Man, listen, the floor is yours. Please open your copy of Slapdash and read the heartfelt inscription that
Yeah.
Lord-
I'll begin by saying how much this inscription touched me. I was extremely moved by the heartfelt sentiments therein. So
Yes.
Touched him more than Jimmy Savile touched kids. Sorry, I've got to get all out of the way now. I can't do this in open bar. I need to get all out of the way now.
Okay, so here, this is the the very moving inscription that was a dedication that was put on the inside front cover from our wonderful friend, the Lord of Toxicity. And you'll be surprised at how sentimental it is. So this will give you some kind of idea of what an absolute sweetheart he really is, right? So here goes. Here goes. Gary, here's your book, you limey prick. I'm guessing the fact that I've known you I've known your ugly ass for 3 years now. I guess the fact that I've known your ugly ass for 3 years now. Where am I? But I've yet to lay eyes upon you.
It is sounding like Jimmy Savile.
Is it that you have a deformative, like sloth from the Goonies? You won't get the reference because yo bitch ass doesn't watch 80s films. That was very, very kind. Too busy with those 70s spank films. Oh well. American football is still better. Try not to squint too hard with that 5 print. You old cunt. Wes. Now I was very moved by that.
I hope you read it in front of a family member or somebody that really.
Oh yeah, this has been passed around.
Beautiful.
This has been passed around, and I will say I appreciate those kind words, the lovely sentiment there. But in all seriousness, I can't wait to get stuck into it. I really can't wait. And thank you so much for sending me that book. I'm so grateful, and especially for the inscription. In fact, I'm so grateful for the inscription that I don't want to actually ruin the binding on this particular copy. So I've already ordered another copy to thumb through.
That's crazy talk.
So
Crazy man. I thought you meant you were going to get it tattooed on yourself somewhere.
I mean,
so yeah, I just
chick.
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to ruin it. I wanted to really kind of keep
Oh,
that
sorry.
quite pristine and everything. So that's.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
But it's worth it. I'm actually I've got a few books that I'm going through that I'm reading at the moment. So yours is kind of in a bit of a queue because I have a couple of Richard Stark Parker books that I'm
Ooh, I
going
like
through
those.
first.
I like those.
So I'm on. I'm sort of halfway through the Hunter. Then I'm on the. I'm going straight onto the Man with the Getaway Face, and then onto the Outfit. So
Nice.
I'm going to do them kind of 3 at a time.
Nice.
And I know that you're quite a big fan of those Richard Stark books as well.
I am. They're very the pulp simplistic quality of them is so good. I mean, it's it's hard for me to understand why we can't just have a bunch of that kind of stuff turned into film. I mean, I know it's been done pretty good with the Porter series with Mel Gibson, both the regular and the director's cut, which I like both of those. Actually, I need to do a show on those one time, or I see if Lance wants to talk about that, because there's this other version of Payback, which is based on the not the Richard Stark novels, and I think that's I think that's pretty cool. Then there's the Mark Wahlberg version, there's the Jason Statham version. They all have something to offer a little bit, but I mean the books are just so much better. I'm not always the books are better type guy. You'd be surprised if you watch my Consider the Source program, you'll see that I mostly lean towards the adaptation.
Mostly,
Not always, and in certain cases it's warranted, and I sort of try to go against that little liberal Karen and why the book wins. So because she sucks so much.
There are so many adaptations of the of the Richard Stark books. I mean, obviously the ones that spring to mind for me personally are Point Blank with Lee Marvin. The Outfit, the Outfit. I think I was Joe Don Baker, isn't it? There's a few. There's even one with Jim Brown as well. A kind of a black exploitation version of that. Of one of the Parker novels. So there are a few, and what I love about it is, I mean, going into the Hunter, first off, obviously the first of the Parker novels, or novellas, really, because they're very short, aren't they? What, about 150, 160 pages, something like that?
He does. They're basically pocket books. So
they are. Yeah.
You can put them on a plane, and you can walk around with them. You just spend like a quick afternoon just reading it. They're very simplistic, and I like that. They're basically the old kind of Louis L'Amour's.
They are. They're they get to the point very, very quickly. They get to the scenes very quickly. There's no hanging around. From the opening of the Hunter, where he's on Washington Bridge, and then the next minute he's at the apartment of his estranged wife. So and then obviously everything sort of goes awry from there. But I like the way. I like the way when I don't want to give too much away for anybody who's really interested in these books, but what he does with her, let's just say, after she does something to herself, the way he's taking us through the street, and he says some guy says, hey buddy, do you want a lift? And he says, no, it's okay. I'm taking her home. She just she can't handle vodka. And of course, she is unwell in the most severe sense. Let's just say, it's really good. And he's a very humorous character as well. I thought, there's a lot of humor involved in the characterization of him. What little characterization there is. They're very succinct, as you said, straight to the point books. And I'm halfway through the first one, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it.
Nice.
It's a great book. So yeah, can't wait to get through the rest of them. But I'm doing them 3 at a time, and then I'm on to Slapdash. So
Nice.
yeah. So
All
yeah,
right.
but thank you for that, mate. Thank you
Yeah,
so
man.
much.
It's
It's
I really need I miss, I was so spoiled for so long being in the military and sending stuff APO, Army Post Office or Armed Forces
Yeah.
Post Office. And I just got so spoiled. Be like there's like a $20-$30 flat fee. They really stuck it in my butt and broke it off with this sending stuff to England land. I don't even know. We once ran a contest when I was running the Critical Drinkers Facebook group, and one of the guys who's now the head moderator lives in London, and we sent something to him. I have no fucking, and we sent him like a pack of DVDs or something.
Wow.
And I remember that like broke my savings account, dude. I was like, okay, no more, nobody's winning any contests
Yeah.
unless I approve, unless they live stateside. Like that's going to be a
Yeah.
rule for that.
Yeah.
I think it was like me, blue collar, and 2 of the admins had to like chip in order to get that shit sent over. It was crazy, dude. But yeah, I don't know, why is that? Why is it so? I mean, I don't want you guys to go. I know Lance has his whole issues with the UK post office, but why the fuck is it so expensive just to send? Like, it's not like I sent you a flux capacitor. I sent a fucking book. Like,
I think part of that, I think we're certainly with international packages and postage. I think when it comes to a package, I think you already have the duty paid on it. I think that the duty is kind of prepaid on the package. I think that's probably why it is. But I actually thought that was quite reasonable, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I thought that was quite reasonable.
Okay. Well.
So no, I thought it was pretty good. So I would advise anybody to go straight to Look Toxic and and get a personally signed copy.
I'll make it as sweet or as toxic as you could possibly want. Speaking of book stuff, because we may not have them very long, Cinematic Autopsy, who I did his so far one and only stream where we talked about the Bosch novels, is joining us today. How are you, Cinematic Autopsy? Doing good?
I'm doing all right. I think I'm coming down with the Ebola, but I think I'm all right.
Yeah,
it's the bat thing. The Ebola's so old now. It's the bat thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. How goes? Aren't you like a university professor or something like that? Aren't you a teacher?
I am. I'm a university professor. I am well incognito to disguise my identity.
Yeah, I hear you. You don't want ICE knowing who you are. Like you're gonna have to get out of here early to go to like an ICE protest or something like that with the other professors and things.
Yeah, right now I'm freezing my water bottles to throw at vehicles. So yeah,
Nice.
we're getting ready.
Just don't grab a flash grenade, okay? Keep your hands.
Yeah. Leave those flash grenades on the ground, guys. Like, don't touch those. Those are
your voice is distinctly modulated. You don't sound beta in the slightest, so they'll never know it's you.
Yeah. I've been practicing juggling disarmed flashbangs right now, so yeah, that works out.
Nice. Not that we do.
I'm just gonna grab this flash grenade, but oh no, I've lost my hand. Ew.
Oh no. Not that we do a lot of politics here, but I did want to point out that our favorite. So, are you guys familiar with the Somali?
Oh yeah. I mean, I want to know where the plasters went, man. There was 2 great big plasters on their head. Like seriously, a major
Bananas and Rice has got herself in a bit of trouble. As you do sometimes. Let me just tell you guys, I don't think her performance was all that bad per se. I will say that we don't do a whole shit ton of cocaine before you go do a public interview because it's going to show up. like
no wonder man fell flat.
It wasn't cocaine. She was snorting bananas.
Bananas with rice. Bananas with rice.
Right. You should freebasing bananas with rice.
Exactly. It's just a new cocktail they've dreamed up. Those Somalians, what will they think of next?
Hey, I'm gonna play something for you guys real quick, and we'll see if you like it. Bear with me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment while I download this clip. Go ahead.
Rhubarb.
Yeah. What is everybody's thoughts of Ms. Bananas and Rice? Do you think she's actually a victim, or is this kind of more Somali
Nah, it's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. It's going for the sympathy vote, just like Elmore, who nodded to her attacker to give them the cue.
That was
wasn't even sus
of all the stage things of all time.
I know, right? It's just like
she fucking deleted the photo twice, but too late. People already saw it.
The crazy thing is this: basically, all of this portion of America is falling for the old Somalian Nigerian prince scam that used to go around in email back in the early 2000s. You're basically just like, no, these people are definitely not robbing us and definitely not victims. Like, I don't understand why this is such a difficult concept. Hey, what's up there? Yay, we got our Gen Z quotient for today. How are you, buddy? You doing okay?
I am as plentiful as always. Thanks. I'm here with my potato pie.
A potato pie, you say?
Yes,
quick,
and that's
hide it from Northern English because he'll plug his fucking Wi-Fi into it if you don't fucking keep it.
Potato.
You mean you're not supposed to do that?
Apparently not.
It's my new modem.
That's what Wikipedia says anyway.
I do have the interview from Bananas and Rice. Let's play it real quick.
Hi, yeah. So I was basically raised on bananas and rice, okay, in a Somali daycare, which was very formative, and people don't get that that's like culture and nutrition. So when I speak from.
In light of recent conversations, we are proposing a pilot program to transition public school lunches to bananas and rice.
Huh? Wait, what?
This is about inclusion. This is about listening, and frankly, the people are demanding like bananas and rice.
Excited to announce new product, bananas and rice, available at select Walmarts nationwide.
I want to say something. Oh, okay, the video's done.
Go ahead.
Okay, so do you know that meme where it's like the Barbie and Ken meme, right, from the movie? It said like, what radicalized you, Ken? Like that one. When they ask what radicalized you, what radicalized me from the age of I don't know, 14, 15, whatever. I can't remember the exact age. But in high school, all the parents got a letter one day. The lunch break used to last about 40 minutes. You had a 40-minute lunch break between the hours of, I think, was it 12 and 1? It doesn't matter anyway. 40-minute lunch break. And all the parents got a letter that said, the students have requested, by and large, that we reduce the lunch break to 30 minutes so they could get back to class quicker. That radicalized me because I knew they made that the fuck up. They made that up. That was
Press
when I
X to doubt.
Yes, that was when I knew democracy had fucking fallen. All right, I was like, there's no. I was never asked whether or not I wanted to get back to class quicker, so I know you're lying. So yeah, that's my that South Park episode just reminded me of that. Like, the students have requested bananas and rice. Literally nobody's requested it. Literally nobody's requested it. What do you mean?
I always love when Toonie Boy goes on a rant because I know I've got like at least a few minutes that I can get some slides made while he's doing that. And I just wait for him to wind down.
I'm gonna tuck into my potato pie here.
Oh, eat your potato pie. Leave your Wi-Fi signal away from it. So yeah, look, bananas and I mean, listen, everyone was like, well, she's such a bad actress. She's such a bad actress. Like, listen, you try getting up on stage, coke the fuck up out of your brain and see if you can't say bananas and rice 20 times.
Coke plus an IQ of 68 will do that to you.
Right. And yeah, listen, the inbreeding isn't cool. Okay, guys. Like, I think it's weird that like for decades and decades, almost like generations, we made fun of, ever since, we had shown in pop culture, incest was wrong. We'd have these redneck incest inbred hillbillies and stuff like that, and that was clearly wrong. But now, because like again, like anything else, the browner you are, the more right you are. So it's completely okay for brown people. It's like,
we have people in the UK saying first cousin marriage is good. I'm like, not for the fucking gene pool, it isn't.
I mean, your race is the most important ever. Unless you have the wrong politics, then you're a race traitor.
Exactly. Anna Nielsen says you could always make your slides in advance too. Yeah, sorry, Anna Nielsen. I run a hotel. I'm a little bit busy right now. Like,
that's the kind of professionalism we just don't get here.
Yeah,
I'll let you know.
We ain't got time for that.
We ain't got time for all that. But here's something that we do have time for. I will always make time for you, Sydney Sweeney. So apparently, Sydney Sweeney, just all over the news again. It's just like she can't stay out of it. God bless her fucking bombshell ass. And the show isn't even back on yet. And she's just like all over the place. So somehow, even though it's only January, she's been voted.
I was going to say that's it. Game over. She's won. Nobody else needs to apply.
You know what? Yeah, I think she's
them chilies can't be beaten.
Yeah,
that's quite a picture.
That is quite a picture. Holy crap, Ola, man. And so I guess she's got a lingerie line, and doing a publicity stunt. She threw some of her lingerie on the Hollywood sign, and this liberals are so upset about it, and they're like calling for her, like imminent arrest. No, your governor can steal billions of fire funds, but like, how dare this built fucking buxom blonde with an ass that tastes like French vanilla ice cream fucking throw her panties on top of the sign? Like, no, go, let's torch this bitch. Let's get her.
In the day, she's white, she's blonde, she's sexy, and she's feminine.
And what does that equal?
Everything they hate. Everything.
What does that equal? If you're white, you ain't right. You are if you're brown, we're always down.
I guarantee that if a non-white person was doing this, they would all be saying how stunning and brave it was.
Stunning and brave.
Every single one. Guarantee it.
Yeah. But see,
it's a real shame, and I hope Hollywood ignores it and she still gets the roles, and apparently she's being looked at for the Gundam movie and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, fucking do it. Come on, just give these actors the roles they need.
The thing about it is, if Zendaya threw her bra up there, no one would be able to see it without a fucking, telescope. So
she wears bras. Are you sure?
Zendaya's built like a 12-year-old boy in fucking Rhodesia. Like, she is just not like, I don't know how anyone ever thinks that thing is fuckable. I don't know what's going on. Tom Holland must be like letting her pee in his butt or something, because
she recently warned Sydney Sweeney to stay away from Tom Holland.
It's so funny that you mentioned that, because apparently, yes, Zendaya. Now, that's actually not a bad picture of Zendaya. I got to feel like that's got to been touched up some kind of way. That's actually like a really hot. That might be the hottest picture of Zendaya. But I mean, I feel like there's some AI fucking going on in that. I mean, it's got to be. But apparently she's like, stay away from my man. And Sydney Sweeney was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, I know what you on. I know what you're on about, bitch. And she was like, I'm not trying to do nothing with your man. I swear to God. Tom, call me.
You do that so well.
The thing is, like, she said stay away from Tom Holland. I want to know how she's been, like, has she just been wandering around just like flashing her cleavage at him? Just waiting for him to break. Is that what it is?
I mean,
no. Zendaya got Tom Holland looking at Sydney Sweeney on the laptop. That's what this was about.
I see. Well, he's only human after all. So
she's like, Tom, why do you keep rewatching Euphoria all the time? And you only have it. You only have it at Sydney Sweeney's parts. You're not looking at the stuff. Why do you keep fast forwarding past all of my? I'm the star of the show. Why do you keep fast forwarding these scenes? I'm sorry, Z. I didn't mean to. Do you think he calls her Z or Zed because she's British? Like
Zed, definitely.
I think he probably calls her master or mistress or something. To be honest,
I think he probably calls her little brother. You know what I mean?
Honestly, though, I mean, can we just get Sydney Sweeney cast as Black Cat and then just let nature take its course?
Call it a day. Yeah, call it a day.
That's it. The problem will solve itself.
I mean, yeah, like, listen, that's just a license to print money. Sydney Sweeney and Henry Cavill are like in the same boat. Like, they're just these good actors. They're fucking super hot. They're super likable, and Hollywood fucking hates them. Why don't they just book? If Sydney Sweeney came out and said, "Listen, me and Zendaya got it on I caught a finger from her and fucking the Mexican girl like every other day on Euphoria," and if fucking Henry Cavill was like, "Yeah, dude, I totally catch some dick sometimes," dude, they'd be so much more eminently popular. Like I would totally do. It's like me when I 10 bar at the hotel when I gotta run the bar. If there's a gay guy that comes in, I totally gay it up for that guy. I have no problem doing that. If he wants me to throw a little ass his way, dude.
I was about to say, isn't Hunter Schafer in that show as well? So
What's Hunter? Is that the tranny? the
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
the transsexual they wanted to play Zelda. Fuck's sake, really?
Oh right, yeah. But they're like, listen, the princess doesn't have that big of a cock. Is the problem? So.
Yeah,
But
I said the problem is
Bulge.
for the princess, they're going to want somebody who can do the role for like 12 years minimum, yeah, because they want to make a load of films.
Yeah.
Hunter Schafer might look like kind of, you know, he's looking female now. What is Hunter Schafer going to look like in 12 years' time? And I'm like, nah, it's not going to work.
Exactly. In 10 years' time, Hunter Schafer's going to be getting their first fucking prostate exam. So
I was going to ask, do you think that one of the reasons why both Henry Cavill and Sydney Sweeney may have that, not necessarily the kind of wider popularity among certain people, would be due to the fact that they're more sort of apolitical than political. They don't necessarily pin their colours to the mast.
Yes, they don't celebrate and applaud for the
although
right side.
Sydney Sweeney has kind of said what she is, she doesn't bang on about it. She doesn't, it's not something that she gets up on a soapbox.
And I'd say Henry Cavill's the same way,
Henry
because he's been
Cavill.
asked things about Me Too and stuff like that, and he's incredibly based on that kind of stuff. So while I don't think for any second that he's sort of some secret Ku Klux Klan member or anything like that, I absolutely think that you would have opinions that if they were aired would get him in. I mean, they've tried to take him apart for stuff all the time. You remember there's all that stuff about he was problematic on The Witcher, and all it was is that he just wanted them to stick to the fucking books.
But I think if you find anybody that is apolitical, that doesn't really sort of come down on one side nor the other in a in a particularly hard way, that they're not particularly hard line politically, I think this is what tends to happen. It's almost that, well, they haven't come down on our side, so therefore, they're against us. So
it's you're either with us or against us. It's simple as that. You're with us or you're against us, and that's why so many actors do the simping for that, and do their little virtue signaling and their little fucking badges. Not Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo is genuinely fucking insane. But
I think he's ill-advised by his agent. His agent, I think for the most part, and I genuinely do believe this, I think their agents are the ones that are mainly responsible, because most of these actors are just,
especially
puppets.
the young ones.
They're puppets being told to walk from A to B. So therefore, their agents are the ones that are giving them the guidance, and their agents are saying, "Hey, Mark, by the way, you have to come down on this political side. You have to do this, and you have to say that, and if you do, that's going to make you really popular." And no, it's not going to happen.
That tape out on Jeffrey we'll send that tape out on you on Jeffrey Epstein Island. So great.
Yeah, there's definitely something behind. It's the ones that protest the hardest, that have the loudest voices, that you kind of think to yourself, there is perhaps something there that's making them go so hard on their political point of view.
They protest too much, I think.
It's exactly that.
A little bit of Shakespeare. You don't get that on open bar, do you?
Oh, I could give you
but Shakespeare was a black woman, so
If you want a bit of Shakespeare,
I need to ghetto it up a little bit.
If
we were
you
so
want a little-
naive back then.
If you want a little bit of Shakespeare, I'll give you your Shakespeare, mate.
You knew he was a black woman when he wrote The Taming of Bananas and Rice, right?
Black woman built London. Did you not know that? Every city you know.
I'm just saying,
all the world's a stage, and all the men and women just eat bananas and rice. Bananas and rice.
We can
We're
just
all
adding
black tranny women deep down, You're just
adding bananas.
There is that famous soliloquy, isn't there, from Hamlet? To be or not to be, bananas and rice. That is the question.
I was going to say, no.
My kingdom for a horse and some bananas and rice.
My kingdom for a luring center.
If they really want to go down the route of Shakespeare being like a black woman or whatever, then all I'm saying is Doctor Who's got a lot to answer for with that episode of him being a white man. They're gonna have to wreck on that.
It's bonkers. I mean, at this point, I'm sure it is done just for like the shits. Nobody takes it fucking seriously. But we used to just take people like that and put them in stocks and throw vegetables at them.
Part of it is it's university education. So college.
There's an
college
oxymoron if I ever heard one.
So what happens is that you have departments that are set up specifically for a particular agenda. So they will get government grants, particularly in this country. So they will get millions upon millions in government grants. For example, somebody at I think it was Exeter University in the United Kingdom, a particular department was given a grant of £5 million to say that Lord of the Rings is racist.
Mm-hmm.
£5 million for a £5 million for a 5-year study to say that Lord of the Rings is racist.
Yeah, they definitely didn't study Lord of the Rings in that time. They definitely just fucking went on their phones or something. There's no way way anybody has the attention span to actually watch Lord of the Rings in order to, or even read the books.
Let alone read it, I was going to say.
That,
have you got a pop-up version? There's too many words in it.
Let's face it, what I think they do, the same people who are pushing the agenda of Cleopatra being black is, they'll sit there, they'll put their feet up, they'll have their departments just earning shed loads of money. They'll put their feet back and say to each other, man, this is a breeze. This is, we're getting all this money. We're getting paid to do all this research. And all we have to do is, just write something down on a piece of paper.
Oh, it's a graft, man. It's not a graft. It's a grift. It's a grift. It's all a grift. If you've looked at these things, it's just lefty buzzword word salads that mean nothing. They literally mean nothing. Apart from conveying the result that they want to have.
On the other hand, they mean nothing, but then they meme everything.
Look, if you guys want some inside baseball on this, coming from a guy who's a college professor, there's a study in, what was it? I think it was Princeton. They did a survey of the political alignments of all departments, and anything that's humanities is nearly 99 to 100% Democratic donors. All the guys, they've all drunk the Kool-Aid. And, from a university standpoint, I mean, people I'm surrounded with, I have to be very careful with what I say. But they believe the contradiction. That's the thing that drives me crazy about this is, you have to be trained to logically think. And for example, the Lord of the Rings study that came out from Exeter, they went in with a conclusion and then went to prove it. And that's not how science works. Because I'm in the sciences, and you got to start with a hypothesis and then work your way to a conclusion through experimental analysis.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. They form the conclusion first, and then they come backward to try to prove what their dumb idea is.
Everything appears to be a confirmation bias. Whereas when you are looking at something, when you are approaching a problem with a logical point of view, you have to look at the evidence against your argument. So examine all the evidence against your argument. So if you have a particular argument, and this goes for the whole world, if you have a point of view, if you have an opinion on something, look at the evidence against your argument, not everything that backs it up, not everything that confirms everything that you want to hear and you want other people to say and all of the agreements. Look for evidence against your argument, full stop. And then you'll come up with something that would perhaps be a satisfactory conclusion.
Try and disprove it, otherwise
that's precisely what it is.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? You will look for things that reinforce your opinion, and this is the left all over. This is why things like Star Trek are so fucked now. So Star Trek,
about themselves.
Yeah, exactly. We put a person in a wheelchair there. We didn't think of a reason for it. We didn't bother to do any homework, but we feel great because there's a person with a wheelchair. We've got all these people signing. It's a race of telepaths, but don't worry about that because we're using ASL, so therefore we're awesome. And it's just like, fuck off.
I've just figured it out. I'm going to write a $5 million grant proposal to study how Sydney Sweeney's tits are racist. And then I can look at all the Sydney Sweeney I want because it's research, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then I can just publish my results and just say, oh, yeah, they're racist.
That's a smart man right there.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
It is precisely that. They have their conclusion is reached really prior to any investigation. It's like there's if this was applied to law, this would be an immediate assumption of guilt rather than guilty unless proved otherwise, innocent or
innocent until proven guilty,
or not. Rather, over here we have not guilty. There's no such thing. There's no such verdict as innocent.
No.
It's either guilty, not guilty, or not proven. Those are the only verdicts, and nobody walks from a courtroom if they've been found not guilty as an innocent person. That doesn't mean that you're innocent. It just means that the jury have found you not guilty.
Yeah, you just
or
beat
the case
the case.
is not proven.
Yeah, you just beat the case. That's all.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
I wanted to give some attention to this really quickly. We'll circle back to this other bullshit in a minute, but I wanted to give some attention to this. So apparently, on TikTok and some other social medias, my boy, look what they've done to my boy. I was a big, I really liked Creature Commandos. It's one of the few things James Gunn has done since he took over the DCU that I really liked. I thought it was very, very well made. I liked the characters. I like the concept of, the Suicide Squad not being allowed to use people anymore for some fucking political reason. And then so they get to, but these are the Creature Commandos aren't considered people, so that's their loophole or whatever. And one of my favorite is GI Robot, is the basic bitch robot designed to kill Nazis, and now the fucking left has overtaken it as like, oh, the GI Robot would totally murk who, would totally murk the Orange Man, would totally do this, blah blah blah. And apparently, what I'm not knowing, but I guess I should have guessed it, that this is how Maps and pedophiles and Nambla and all them fuckers, this is how they identify each other. So they cosplay as GI Robot or use it as their avatar, and that's how they identify one another. You guys heard anything about this at all?
No, not until you mentioned it.
Yeah,
Fucking
but I
absolute
already
scumbag.
know it's true. Yeah, I already know it's true because obviously.
Speak on it. I got more slides to make. Go for it.
So yeah, well, I mean, you already know it's true because they're always trying to find fucking ways to identify each other. You know what I mean? Like, and all these excuses about anyone who ever calls us out, we'll call them a Nazi. There you go, case closed.
Yeah.
So whenever you get someone who bloody accuses you of being a Nazi for basically no reason, because basically any reason under the sun, you just make one up. Even if it's got nothing to do with race relations of any kind or even immigration policy or anything like that, you're a Nazi. You're like, okay, sick, that doesn't even make sense. You can basically just assume that they've got something going on in the closet.
You're the fascist, but we're telling you what you can and cannot say.
Yeah, and we'll kill you if you disagree. Okay, sick. And you also, and you also, you don't want us like actually leaving the country. No, you want me to stay and die is what you want me to do. Like, okay, you also want me to fight in your wars while you sit back and.
Oh, I did love that bit. I did love the bit that were like, we're going to recall any British serviceman up to the age of 65, but we're also going to investigate a load of you for war crimes in Iraq and Afghanistan.
I think it's 50. I think it was 50. I think.
Anyway,
it was up to 50. I thought I saw 65, but I mean, either way,
it's still madness.
What? Just fuck right off, mate. I mean, seriously, pick your fucking times.
Yeah, and then also, but see, I haven't actually seen this show, so I can't validate this like 100%. But I keep hearing a lot that the whole GI Robot thing. The whole idea is that he was made to fight Nazis in World War II, but because it's his only purpose,
right.
He's always given like new targets to kill under the assumption that they're Nazis. Because he's a robot, he doesn't have any critical thinking to actually judge the people he's killing. He just kills anybody under the mission of kill Nazis. Because like his leaders, I don't know, whoever it is that gives him missions and orders, they will basically just say, "We found a Nazi, kill them," and he'll just go and kill them without even questioning.
Well, so for the uninitiated who haven't watched the show, they bring this motley group of monsters together, kind of like that Disney movie, the Monsters versus Aliens or whatever. It's kind of like that, except extremely violent and James Gunn-esque. It's James Gunn at his best because he's really good at bringing. So basically, this guy is like the Drax character. So Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, he's like this. He doesn't understand nuance. He doesn't understand sarcasm. He's extremely blunt. And his whole purpose is, he gets asked in an interview at one point, he's like, if you could do anything, if you had free will, what would you do? Kill Nazis. Okay, but if anything else? And he's like, I'd like to be with my friends again. It's this like really sad scene because he was with, you know, the Howling Commandos or whatever the fuck version of that in the DC, Sergeant Rock, I guess. Sergeant Rock of Easy Company, I guess, is who is affiliated with. And he's like, I'd like to be with Sergeant Rock and the boys. I miss, and he like starts naming them off and they're like, oh, what would you do if you could hang out with them again? He goes, well, kill Nazis with them, of course. And then he builds this like sweet relationship with this like water monster who's like the sweetest character on the show. And he's like, Nina, my friend, let's go kill Nazis together. You know, and it's like, he's actually a very endearing character. And the fact that these pedos have subverted it and turned it into this makes me fucking sick. You know, it's just like everything that, which is of course what a pedo would do. It's one of the things I hate on TikTok, you know, although I'm quite addicted to TikTok at this point, as most people know. It really just it's so disgusting because it's like it could be a conversation about anything and they'll pop up with, I mean, literally anything that you can think of. Starship Troopers clip pops up. You're gonna have somebody in there. I wish we had this now because we could kill the Orange Man and you know, it's like it's their whole focus. And you go to their profile pic or whatever, and it's all just Orange Man bad, and it's just completely. You know, they've literally have no critical thinking at all. Their brains are completely overwhelmed with Orange Man. And now, you know, I actually, believe it or not, and this is going to be a hot take, I actually have respect for the George Soros funded crisis actors and the paid activists, because you're getting paid. And as I've established on many streams and many interviews and many things that I've said, if you paid me enough, there's very little limitations on what's going to happen. You know, you're like, hey, listen, Toxic, this is what I need you to do. You come up with the right amount of, as long as it's not hurting kids, for the most part, it's probably going to it's a done deal, because I was a mercenary and I liked being one. It's a great life. You know, I don't have any issue with that. So for those people who are doing that now, unfortunately, they don't think long-term, because it's like, dude, you're actually destroying the country. They don't give a fuck because it's a paycheck. People are like, how do these people have nothing to do all day long? How are they not at work? You know, I'm at work. I can't, be out there pressing. Well, they're not. They're getting paid to do it. Like, it's literally a job. So I actually have a modicum of respect for those people, because they're out there getting paid. It's the weirdos that have just adopted this and they're living in their parents' basement, or, living off the government, that are doing this, and they're doing it for nefarious reasons, like, finding other people that like to touch kids and shit like that. That's the kind of shit that just utterly disgusts me. And I can't, honestly, we did not lose enough people during the pandemic. We really, really didn't. We've got to have another, just let that comet hit and let's wipe out 90% of the population, because honestly, we need to restart. Like, we are over fucking run. And the thing is, they've got nothing to do all day long but just spam all of this shit. Like, while any of us are at work or doing something somewhat productive, or fuck hell, even hang with your friends at the pub or getting a drink, these people are just like, it's like nonstop. Orange Man bad, Orange Man bad, Orange Man bad. Mm-hmm. You're a Nazi, you're a racist, Orange Man bad. Like, they can't. They have that viral clip. I don't know if you guys have seen it, where this guy's he's a YouTube streamer and he's working on his thing, and he's doing like, maybe he was doing an out of theater review, maybe he's doing something from his car, and for whatever reason, this chick just assumed he was an ICE agent, and she just comes up to his car. Are you law enforcement? And she just keeps glitching out. And he's like, no, I'm a YouTube or a Kick streamer or something like that. Are you law enforcement? No, I'm not law enforcement. I'm eating food. Are you law enforcement? Are you law enforcement? Like, she can't stop. Like, that's the level of intelligence that these fucking
Well, when we call people NPCs, we're not trying to be literal.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Like, you don't give the response that they're programmed to receive, so they just freak out, and you're like, it's supposed to be a joke, for crying out loud.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so,
there's certain things that do not compute with people. So you can, with this particular sector of all society, you can attempt to reason with them. You can try, but you can't, because it's pre-programmed. It's there. It's part of their rewiring. And once they've been rewired, there's nothing that is going to unwire that.
No. Well, maybe a few shots to the fucking dome piece. That'll rework.
Fair play.
Why do you keep jumping out of the stream? Is the fucking drinker messaging you and you got to go talk to him or something like that?
No,
You just go to your
Yes, it
whore.
is. Yes, it is.
Go to your whore. I don't even care. Go to your whore.
It's all right, drinker. I'll be with you soon.
Let me just finish with this riff-raff, and then I'll be there. Don't worry.
Chris, I'm giving you your one shot here. Don't be bringing none of that nonsense from the Toxic channel into my stream. I don't want to. I hear you. He consorts with the blacks, and I don't like it.
I'm trying to stop my bloody camera so that if I do need to go off, then I can. But every time I do it, it just fucking boots me out of StreamYard. What's a piece of shit?
Oh no!
So that's what's happening.
That's what he says. He says that. He's actually
Well, it's
reality.
Such a
It's
lie.
reality. It's
If I
like
turn into Rasputin, it's okay. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do.
it's really Mahler. Mahler's messaging him and says, "Oh, there he goes again."
Yeah.
I've got Toxic shitty stream on a different camera, and I see you there speaking about me. Do you want your big shot or no, Mr. Spider-Man? Mr. King of Spider? There's one thing I don't tolerate is betrayal and blacks. Those things I do. Oh, good stuff. Speaking of pedophiles and blacks, R. Kelly's projected release has been announced. He'll be out on the streets again. Hide your daughters if they're underage, because R. Kelly's back.
Is it
on-
raining? No, it's just R. Kelly. He's out again.
But we do.
I was literally just about to say, oh, he wants to catch me up on who the hell this person is because I don't know. And then Toxic did it very efficiently. Like, okay,
he's an R&B artist that came out before K-pop, and he likes to get underage girls and pee on them. So that's kind of his raison d'etre. And let's hear some thoughts. Northern, I haven't heard from you on any topics yet. What's your thoughts on R. Kelly's impending release? Or you got your R. Kelly rain jacket ready to go? What's going on?
I'm getting my R. Kelly bullets ready for when he comes to the UK. Because he's a fucking sicko. I mean, and I did like a couple of his songs back in the day, but they weren't really that fucking good. I don't see what was the point in him. And honestly, he's a paedophile and a crap singer, crap R&B star. So he's not really worth being on this planet, to be honest.
Okay. Anybody else want to chime in on that?
I just think he looks fantastic in an orange outfit with those amazing bits of jewelry hanging off of his ankles. I think
it really is his color.
Yeah, it's his color. Certainly the ankle jewelry suits him even better. But
that's his bling, isn't it?
Yeah, he just doesn't. Why is he being released? I mean, obviously he served his sentence. I don't know what his sentence was.
Not long enough.
Not long enough.
Guys, I think he's getting a bad rap. You understand that R. Kelly here, he was one of the pioneers. He would get girls to come over and be on his live stream.
Yeah. That's very good. That's very good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how he's getting released early, but I can tell you right now that I know that the prosecutor's really pissed off about it. So, I would imagine he's got some Diddy videos running around, and
either that or claims to have found God or Islam or something or other.
Don't care. Fucking castrate the cunt with a rusty spoon. That's what I say.
Yikes.
Yeah, I completely agree. He needs to stay in prison for the rest of his life for everything he's done.
What's crazy to me
with a rusty spoon.
People think that nowadays, the Hollywood elite gets away with too much, and I'm sure.
Yeah, it's so corrupt, man. I mean, justice is nothing more than a concept. I have been so convinced of that for such a long time now. You get people in the UK who go to jail, for longer for tweeting something than people that fucking, sexually
actually rape kids.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
To a degree, you can you can express an opinion that is being disapproved of by our current government and go to jail for it, or you can threaten to kill somebody online and make genuine death threats and threats for the R word and all that kind of stuff, and you wouldn't even get so much as a visit from the police. But say something that the government would consider to be unsavory or anti-left, then you'll get a knock on your door.
Yeah, it's really justice just doesn't exist. It's as simple as
so.
that.
But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. So I was in high school in the mid '90s, and there was this pop singer named Aaliyah, and she was 15 years old, singing a wonderful song called "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number," and she wrote this song for her boo, who is guess who, Mr. R. Kelly, who at the time I think was approaching 30, and nobody said boo about it. The only opinion that I heard was because I was in those retard classes that they put felons and fucking kids who are likely to drop out or fucking pregnant black teenagers in. The only thing that I heard negative about that relationship was, according to the girls that I was in those classes with, would say, she ain't got enough for R. Kelly. I could be doing it much, much better. So that was the only negative thing I heard during that time. Nothing was fucking said about it forever. Really, still nothing is said about it now. So my thing is, like, if it was wrong now, why wasn't it wrong then? Like, I'm completely 15 and 30. The only time that works is in the Quran. You know what I mean? So
can I just ask, in which state was he convicted?
California, I think.
Oh, there you go. That's why he's been released. That's why he's been released early.
Yeah.
A lot of these rock stars do, though. That's the thing. A lot of these rock stars have been getting it on with fucking underage groupies. Look at Jimmy Page with what's the name of that groupie? Maddox, his name is.
Yeah. Look at look at if you ever read the autobiography Scar Tissue for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, they straight talk about all the underage chicks they fucking smashed. It's like this very specific. Jerry Seinfeld was notoriously with a fucking underage chick who he went up. Woody Allen, and sometimes they take a hit, but most times it just gets swept under the rug, and I just don't understand why.
Yeah, Woody Allen fucking shagged a girl he was a stepfather to. He's not since she was fucking free.
Right. And what's worse, she was Asian. So I mean,
that's
you like that one, huh? Well, me so Sally. Oh, so.
Sometimes I think he just makes these up as an excuse to use his clips.
What? What are you talking about?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what R. Kelly was saying when he got arrested.
Yeah.
Also, the one of the last comments that it said he deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life. All 5 seconds of it. Something tells me that was supposed to be a Demolition Man quote.
That is. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
you saw Demolition Man? You saw Demolition Man?
Yes, but only because Girls Go Drinking made a video on it, and that's the only reason I know it exists.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Your stock was rising for a second there. And you completely fucked it up.
Fuck.
What if I do an impression of it? You're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this for the rest of your life, pal. Both seconds of it.
Let's test this fucking camera again.
Yeah, just making sure that I'm just going to test the camera just to make sure that Drinker can see me and all of his wonderful audience. I love you all, guys.
I want to look as pretty as I can for the Drinker. Fuck.
Yeah, not bad news. It's been a consolation. I just watched the other stream, and to be honest, I really don't think you're right for this panel, man.
I don't think I can have you on this show. You've said too many controversial takes over there on Toxic's channel. I don't like it.
Fucking cancelled. I heard you. No, I'm wearing different T-shirts for my mates' bands. I was going to try and promote them, and I was going to go off. I was going to go off camera, take the T-shirt off, and then come back on camera.
No, just change your shirt. Change your shirt on camera. I do it
on
all
camera.
the time.
It's like, give the ladies a bit of nipple, yeah.
Yeah. The UK law
Super
needs
chat
you
to do
on
that.
camera. Oh, okay.
The UK, yeah, okay, all right, fine. Do you know what? Do you know what? No, be ungovernable. How about that? I'm
Yeah,
taking the
yeah.
camera off.
Ungovernable. I like that.
Yeah,
Can I
that-
use
yeah,
that
that's
word?
not-
I like
Big
it.
word for someone
yeah.
so young.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Although I
He
am
won
still in
Scrabble with it the
UK.
other day. You know what Scrabble is, right?
Or something.
But you know it's no, you know it's suspicious when I make a terrible joke and then Critical just says, "Hang on, let me see if I can turn my camera off."
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Toonie Boy,
I can't associate with these amateurs.
Toonie Boy, I hate to break it to you, all your jokes are pretty terrible. But anyway, in different news, Stranger Things announced a animated prequel, Tales from '85. This is
yay!
yay! We're so
I'm so excited,
yay.
thrilled.
Any thoughts on this panel? Jump in wherever you see fit.
8 prequels. 8 of
Well,
them.
it's set in '85, so
Yeah, that
Northern has
counts
no
to
idea
account.
it exists, basically.
Yeah, Northern. There's this year that was called 1985, and some things happened there, including some movies. You know what's fucked up about that? I'm 90% sure that Northern helped me create not only some of the slides and the pics, but he helped me create that stream.
He
Yeah,
did.
I can't wait to get on the 1985 stream. Have you seen this movie? No, sorry, I don't know it. His answer to every trivia question was Back to the Future. I'm like, dude, no, buddy, no.
One of them is
There were others.
But who wants to chime in on Stranger Things? Do we fucking need this? Is
Honestly, I think this is.
No,
I
of
think
course
this
not.
is. I think this is a dead duck. I really do. I think that the finale left such a bad taste in so many people's mouths that they're
Right.
not going to give a flying fuck about this. Basically,
I'm pretty sure the goodwill is gone from
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Stranger Things universe. I don't think they're gonna get it back. I think it's one of those things that, unfortunately, guys, you fucked your audience off so fucking hard that now they're just like, I mean, when the fact that the audience came up with the whole, what was it called, Memory Gate or Cope Gate or
No,
some
Conformity
bullshit.
Gate, that was it.
oh god, yeah, they
Conformity.
thought there was a secret episode or something.
A
didn't
secret
they?
episode that was going to come out and
Convince themselves that it was true. It's like, look at the signs.
Sitting
Look
over
at the
here.
signs.
yeah.
I'm sitting over here, a veteran of HBO, screwing up everything that I love. Like first time, you know, they're
I
not
think
going
that
to produce a secret episode for you. They're not going to do that. They're not going to reshoot the season. They're not going to kiss your butt.
Nope.
Now, this, if they would have done this in between season 4 and 5, in that 3-year period that we were waiting for the next season to come out, it might have had a shot. But now, no one
Even
gives a
if
damn.
season 5 had been good, if season 5 had been really good all the way through, and everybody was like, "Oh, that was amazing! Oh, what a great end! Oh, that was so good," then people would have an appetite for this. But as
But
it is, I think it's a soiled brand.
Do you think that there's a possibility that this whole secret episode for season 5 rumor that was going around and obviously went viral, do you think this could possibly have been put about by somebody within production or the studio themselves, because they've seen exactly how bad things have gone for this season? That's why it was put about, in order to get a lot more engagement.
Netflix, never mind just the season. It's going bad for Netflix. They're losing subscribers. They've pissed off their audience so much with all their fucking woke content.
I mean, the thing is, part of it is Zack Snyder's fault, isn't it? You know, for years and years and years, it was like the Zack Snyder cut, release the Snyder cut, release it. And now fans think that if they kick off enough, studios will acquiesce to their demands, no matter how stupid they are, and they'll get the ending that they want.
Yes, but the problem with that is there really was a Snyder's cut.
Yeah, that's right. It existed.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They've now got that kind of in their head, and now they're like, right, it doesn't matter what the creator's vision was, however flawed it is. It's what I want that matters, and therefore I can get that if I kick off. Because there was people, wasn't there a petition saying like rewrite the last episode or something? I was like, how fucking entitled do you have to be?
How
They didn't even write the episode in the first place. So
AI did. It was quite obvious. But seriously, how entitled do you have to be like, I don't like this thing that this creator's created. Just fucking live with it. You don't like it. It was a disappointment. Get over it.
The thing is, the audience obviously are the most important part of any aspect of a film and TV show, right? So it's done for an audience, right? But if you think that you're writing for an audience and you know what the audience likes, if you've got it right in 4 seasons, then you know what the audience wants. You know that you can read the room, you can gauge what the audience wants, right? With a TV show. To have failed so miserably on this, they have evidently not read the room correctly. And it is definitely, I think, what Lord Toxic had said. You know, these guys were running for the finish line. They're sprinting towards the finish line in their writing, you know, to get to it pretty quick in order to move on to something else. It's exactly that. There's a lack of care, lack of attention, a lack of appreciation of the audience. It's, well, you know, they've come with us this far. They're going to be loyal. They're going to be watching it anyway, regardless of how good or bad it is. So we may as well put as little effort into it as we possibly can. And, you know, that's it. We're done with it.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't think you're going to get anybody trying to copy it in a hurry. Doing the same kind of thing with a cast of kids that are going to grow into fucking 26-year-olds that look really obvious and try and pretend it's 5. I'm not sure you're going to get that again. I think. Yeah. And it wasn't entirely the Duffer Brothers' fault. You had the writing strike. That would have fucked them over.
No, I'm sorry, but I've got to be honest with you, mate. This whole writer strike thing that you keep hearing about certain productions and why things were very problematic during the course of the production, this whole writer strike thing, it's the biggest cop-out that you'll ever hear. Well, you know, we had a writer strike. You know, things were very strained. We had a writer strike. Absolute garbage. There have been some great movies that have been produced and made during writer strikes.
I mean, if you've got talented creatives, maybe, but
yeah.
We're not
there was something. I mean, it's an often quoted thing by Alfred Hitchcock that, right? So, if you want to make a good film or good TV show, there are 3 very, very important aspects to that TV show or movie that you need to be completely on board with, and that is script, and script. And without that, you've got absolutely nothing. This is lazy. I think it's incredibly lazy. Anybody who tries to excuse it, and they themselves try to excuse things with writer strikes, and they see themselves as they think that they're sort of the audience windsock, whichever way the wind happens to be blowing. You know, they're going to be doing what the audience wants. Well, no, they've not. They've not achieved anything with this final season. I'm sure there were parts of episodes that were very good and that people loved, but it was partly the expectation. They were hoping for the conclusion that they wanted, and as I mentioned before, if you're not satisfying the audience, if you're not reading the room correctly, and you haven't read the room, even though you've got it right for 4 seasons, you haven't read the room correctly with your finale, you're an absolute nincompoop. You're a buffoon, and you don't deserve.
Could they have pleased everybody?
It's not. It's not a case of pleasing.
There's a load of people out there who look like, look, if none of the kids die, there's no stakes.
No. What it is, it's not about pleasing everybody, but it's about pleasing and appeasing the people that want a natural conclusion that feels like it's a natural conclusion. It doesn't matter what really happens, providing it feels like it's a natural conclusion, that you feel that you have steered the audience in a particular direction. I'm all for subversion of expectation. I'm perfectly fine with that, and I'm fine with dark endings and, you know, things that raise more questions than.
They should have used the Blake 7 ending. You know, everybody fucking dies.
Yeah. There are several ways that you could have pleased the majority of people, but no show, no film in a series is ever going to please the majority of people, or is ever going to please everybody. It's an impossibility. It's it is. It's the unicorn goal, isn't it? That's what it is. You cannot please everybody, and with this, and also the easy one to cite and the easy one to dump on is Game of Thrones. The conclusions there. Low effort, low grade, low quality entertainment. As simple as that.
You see, the thing with Game of Thrones, though, was we had 5 great seasons, and then it went off because as soon as George R.
I
R.
wouldn't know,
Martin
man. I
couldn't
wouldn't
fuck
know. I
anymore.
mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, as with Stranger Things, I mean, you're talking to somebody who has commented as an outsider because I've never seen a single episode, and
Right.
I've never seen a single episode of Game of Thrones.
Because
But
Stranger Things
I-
was patchy as fuck, is what I'm saying.
but
Like,
even-
season 1 was good, season 2 was season 3 was shit, and then season 4 was good.
But the
you
point
know,
I'm trying to make is that even as somebody who, and maybe I'm actually at an advantage not having watched any of Game of Thrones or any of this, maybe I'm the one that's at the advantage here because I can see how it is. I can hear what everybody is saying and has heard all of the comments, without any subjectivity whatsoever. So there's nothing subjective about anything that I would say. It's I'm extrapolating different pieces of information that so many different reviewers have said, and
Right,
of course not just on YouTube and other platforms, but in various journals and newspapers. When you see these reviews and you hear the comments that people have made about these shows, it's just a real shame. I think it's a real shame, and this is one of the reasons why I hate spin-offs. I hate prequels. I hate sequels. I hate reboots. Everybody's trying to reassert the same idea and reinterpret the same idea in a different way. I'm not remotely interested. Give me something that's thought-provoking. Give me something that's fun. Give me something that's entertaining. Give me something that's going to scare me, that's going to make me cry. Just give me something that does something to me, that moves me in any way, shape, or form. I don't care what it is.
Right. So what we need to do for Inside Man is we basically need to get R. Kelly to turn up in his bedroom in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that would.
That's going to do all those things.
Yeah, I think all of the weapons would come out from underneath my bed, and yeah, I'd probably be wielding a few
We're not
samurai.
bumping and grinding tonight, Kelly, you bastard.
Yeah, I'd probably take my my medieval axes and samurai swords off the wall.
You're going to make you cry.
But it's an important thing.
No, I agree. And the thing is, I mean, if the creators had any integrity, then I'd be like, okay, well, that's just, that's your vision and that's fair enough. But Stranger Things, not for 1 second, felt like it had any integrity at all.
I mean, I know people look at reviewers, and they're quite disparaging about some reviewers when they're talking about these shows, about how upset and for example, the George Lucas or the Lucasfilm universe that he created, and,
the one we don't talk about.
The one we don't talk about.
Not Howard the Duck.
It's the way. It's when people are invested, they're emotionally invested into a franchise or into a TV
yeah, absolutely,
show.
Yeah. I did a video about it, man. I did a video about the 3 types of people that would defend any type of shit. And one of those people is they're so enamored and so invested with the IP that they cannot accept that it can be bad. Those people do exist.
But but I think some people are very, very disparaging towards people who are disappointed. That and you hear the usual thing. Oh, come on, it's a film franchise. It's a movie. Get over it. Oh, it's a TV show. Get over it. But entertainment means an awful lot to people. The same way, it's a film and TV show means very similar. It's on a very similar level to a piece of music that moves you, or a piece of artwork that moves you. If you see a sculpture or a painting, or listen to a particular song that's thought-provoking and provokes some kind of emotion, draws some kind of emotion out of you. Now, if something has done that to somebody, then therefore it's important. It's an important thing. These are movie and TV being the art form of the 20th century.
So with that in mind, would you agree with Neil Gaiman's statement to fans that George R. R. Martin doesn't owe them a damn thing? All the people are disappointed that he's not finished the books.
Let me tackle that one. I'm gonna jump on that one. Here's the thing. George R. R. Martin owes us because in 2011, and one thing that he liked to do with his books was he would put a little excerpt or preview of the next book at the end of his books. So if you're going to advertise anything, whether it be a snow cone, a new set of tires, a blender, whatever, in your previous work, and say or Marvel, Thanos will return in the next Avengers film, whatever, and then you do not pay off upon that request or upon that, that statement, and say, hey, the winds of winter are in the next Game of Thrones novel, or whatever he was gonna call it, and having an excerpt from the battle from that next novel, I think he fucking does owe us.
That I think is perhaps what the most important point. If you're making a promise to the people that have made you incredibly wealthy, right? Forget what the hell Neil Gaiman says. I mean, I suppose technically as a writer has no obligation to anybody other than themselves, right? Okay. But that statement by Neil Gaiman really pisses on the strawberries of all of those people that were so invested in those books. But
that's fucking lame, mate. I started reading A Song of Ice and Fire in 1999.
But more importantly, it's this, right? It's this. If you make a promise, you have to make good on that promise. And that's why people are pissed off at him. That's why people are pissed off, because he has not made good on the promise that he made.
It's not just that, he's writing everything apart from that as well. That's the other thing. If he was just like, look, I can't write anything at the moment. I can't do it. I'm sorry. People might be like, oh, okay, but he's still knocking out other fucking projects all over the place. He just doesn't want to do that one.
I do wonder.
Dude, we fucking financed that for you, you prick.
I do wonder though, whether with George R. Martin, whether he has this is a deliberate move on his part.
I think it is. I think he doesn't know. I think he doesn't know how to end it. I think it's as simple as that. He's worried that he can't write an ending that people will like.
Yeah, it's possibly that, but also there is this one factor, this one thing that you need to factor in. Has he been offered the right price? When he's offered the right price, I'm sure he will create a conclusion, or the next chapter, the next episode, the next the next part of that story. And the right price means an awful lot to an awful lot of people.
I don't think he can get the right price at this point. I mean, at this point, he's got a devaluing product. He can't ask for more money. He's already had a conclusion with the Game of Thrones. I think he wrote that conclusion for D&D when they were finished in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I agree.
That ending came out, it was crap, and he was like, "Oh shit, that's how it's going to end my books." Now he's trying to figure out a different way to end his books. He doesn't know how to do that. He's just like, "Well, maybe I just won't finish my books." And now we get no Game of Thrones.
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. I think. I mean, everything that any conclusion that we may talk about is purely speculative. But I do think that he owes big time. He owes everybody. And I think this is where TV writers also owe people. They owe their audience something. If you've had a loyal fan base, people that have invested their lives into this, this isn't small change hours that you're investing into this, because I'm sure that so many people have watched these shows multiple times, with Stranger Things and any other show that you might be that invested in. They mean something to people. Don't piss on something that means something to people.
Right.
And you shouldn't really be saying, people like Neil Gaiman shouldn't be saying, he owes nothing.
I disagree. I firmly disagree. This isn't like he did the first book and then just couldn't do any more. He's done 6-7 books.
Yeah, he's done a bunch. Yeah,
he's done this is just a For Song of Ice and Fire series. So he's brought all of these different, and there's a lot of different characters in that series. No matter how many he kills off, there's still a fuck ton. So there's so many unpicked up threads and characters just left in limbo. I mean, the last book ended with Jon Snow getting stabbed, and with the TV series being so disappointing, regardless of what he can do, and I do believe he can write, because I did actually watch the bloody Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and it was quite it's another book he's done. Another book he's done instead of fucking A Winds of Winter.
Yep. Yeah.
A whole new book. I mean, he's not in the best shape. It's been fuck me, like what, 12
So,
years
so
now?
do you believe that he owes his audience, that he owes his readers?
I do. I do.
do?
And not just because he's advertised the next book, because he's left the series unfinished. As I say, if you do one book and like you just can't do any more, what was that? Patrick Rothfuss comes to mind. I think he did one amazing, but everybody's like, where's the second one? And he's just not done it. Then I can kind of understand that maybe you only had inspiration once, maybe lightning struck and you're just like, oh shit, I can actually do this thing. But I think if you've written a series of 7 books, you owe an ending to that.
You do owe.
Yeah.
You do owe. And it's,
Speaking of favorite authors, we used to have a pretty prominent author on the show.
Oh God! In memoriam. Here we go.
He shifted gears a little bit in honor of him. He has Leroy Peters, famous Western author, and definitely, I guess we would say, emotionally invested into the idea of white privilege and how it's wrong and evil. He is now, you guys may not know this, he has his own TikTok channel. And I wanted to apparently, I just wanted to do a quick.
You'll never get me on TikTok, but yeah, go for it.
Well, is it? May I play a little? So,
of course, yeah. I'll be subjected to it. I'm just never.
I had to get my own Popeyes today. Shit! And look how small the leg is in the wing. I never understand.
He ate
all
that.
All I'm going to say,
like it was a Tic Tac.
All I'm going to say is that stereotropes exist for a reason.
He popped that biscuit into his mouth like it was a fucking Tic Tac, man.
That's not his first TikTok, is it? That's not like his first TikTok. He was like, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on there and have some fried chicken. Like he's just missing the fucking watermelon, dude. Seriously,
yeah. Jesus Christ, holy shit!
Well, Al, this is gonna be your last invite on Open Bar.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, I think you're going to be in good company when you go onto Open Bar. Then.
Definitely, you are definitely ready for the drinkers. That was not Leroy. That was just another black guy that was kind of heavy.
I'm not even drinking alcohol yet.
I was wondering what was like. Is this where was this when he was really young or something? Because he does look very similar.
The fact that both of you guys thought that was
what
Leroy
are you saying?
Is so racist.
What are they saying?
No, be honest. Who didn't know that was me? He knew that wasn't Leroy.
He does look a lot like
say
him,
that.
Really
Oh my god! Oh, you're worse than I thought. Yeah, you really belong on Critical Drinkers.
Look,
show.
if it's not Denzel Washington or Samuel L. Jackson, I haven't got a fucking clue. All right, I can add Delroy to that as well.
Somebody has to be okay. Wait, Al, I want to clarify. So somebody has to be 2 of the most famous Black American actors in the world in order for you to be able to tell the difference. Yeah. Holy shit! No wonder Drinker gave you a call. It's like, oh, I like the cut of this young man's jib, don't I? He's so dark, he's aligned.
It's okay, Al. You can have a free pass, my son.
That's practically an honorary Scot. Right? To be fair, I lived in Scotland for a month, but I was very nearly born in Scotland. I was 1 week away from being born in Scotland.
What you mean is you survived in Scotland for a month. Nobody lives in Scotland for a month. You survive in Scotland for a month.
You were so close to greatness, Al. So close.
When we go racist,
I'm gonna go look at my Twitter now. It's gonna be like, don't you fucking dare!
You're gonna be going straight for your jugular, mate. I can't wait to see the chat when you go on. You know. Oof. Oh.
Al, say that thing about watermelons again. I didn't come up with the word stereotypes.
Oh, Al.
So how is
that's why you love me? That's why you love me.
I mean, it's not the only reason.
How is our good friend Leroy, the author? Leroy?
I don't know. He's not. He's strangely not returning any of my phone calls. Not sure what.
He's not opening the front door.
No,
he's not.
It's got nothing to do with blocking him, has it?
He's busy writing his 7th book.
Yeah, he's busy. He's busy writing another book that no one's going to read. He's.
I cannot speak to the question. I don't.
So,
I don't.
I was just going to say, do they all begin with "Once Upon a Time" and end with "And they all lived happily ever after"?
I think it
Yes.
starts with "Where are all the white women at?"
At this point, I would love a book to just end with "And they lived happily ever after." At this point, just do one.
Yeah. The new sheriff is a.
Yeah.
He said the sheriff was there.
What do we reckon is going to come out first, The Winds of Winter or Half-Life 3?
I don't know.
I think neither. I think neither. It's well known that Valve don't do number 3s in games. You got what is it? Left 4 Dead stopped at 2.
Yeah, but
Half-Life stopped at 2, and then they did loads of different fucking expansions and DLCs and Half-Life Alyx and everything like that. They just won't make a game with. I swear that like Gabe Newell has basically signed a deal with the devil, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to make this massive gaming platform. I'm going to become richer than anybody can ever imagine. What do you want? Do you want my soul or whatever?" And the devil was just bored, and he was just like, "You know what? You can never make anything a third of anything."
But you can't just not make a third. You also can't conclude the story in the second game.
Exactly, yeah, that too. I mean, that is, to be fair, Gordon Freeman's story is one that I have let go of. I'm just like, it's so long ago now. It's a great game and everything, but I'm just like,
holy shit.
I'll tell you what is a great game. I'll tell you what is a really, really good game. Tiddlywinks. Brilliant.
Tiddlywinks.
Yeah.
You guys want to play Tiddlywinks with me?
Let's have a game with Tiddlywinks.
I think Wormy Spoons, aren't you like a moderator for the open bar? So I'm pretty sure this tells us all we need to know right here.
He's a spy. Don't trust him.
what? We're talking about that popular mobile game, Fruit Ninja.
Oh, Fruit Ninja,
See?
yeah.
Fruit Ninjas.
So I have it on good.
Ninja Watermelon.
Yeah. I have it on good authority, guys, that originally it was not Critic Al, but me that was supposed to be invited to open bar. But Wormy Spoons and a few of the other moderators sent in some pictures from my social media. And apparently this kind of thing got me kicked off of potential open bar.
Matt Damon.
They were like, "Oh, wait, are you thinking about having Toxic on? We got to show you something real quick." And so apparently no bueno on that. So it was
man.
We were gonna.
That sucks. They had your Grand Wizard card and everything ready, but
yeah.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
By the way, Al, that's also not Leroy.
Yeah, that wasn't Leroy either.
I thought he just made up.
You keep doing this to me.
He had sunglasses on. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Can't see those.
They are. Look at that.
Holy shit! Good for you, Rachel. Good for you.
It's like when Morpheus with the sunglasses in the Matrix. I can't see him. I don't know.
Rachel's like, we ain't got to deal with that down here. We live in a town. We tell the colored folk, don't let the sun hit your backside there, boy. You'll be in a whole heap of trouble.
Like I said in my video, I cannot possibly be racist. My favorite captain is Benjamin Sisko.
I hear you. That's what racist people
played by Samuel L. Jackson, don't you know?
Yeah, that's what racist people usually say. So yeah,
He has black friends. He does have
black friends. Speaking of horrible people, someone's speaking up for the first time in a long time. And let me see if I got it. Hold on. Apparently some text messages have been uncovered from, I don't know if you guys remember, about a year ago, Blake Lively.
The whole Ryan Reynolds thing, yeah.
Justin Baldoni in that gay movie.
Way too much about that.
He based Nice Pool on him or something, didn't he? As a middle finger to him.
So apparently the text messages, how they've been uncovered, I don't know, but it's between Taylor and Blake. And the long and the short of it is, they were like, she was like, okay, bestie, I'll just run this guy's name through the muck and do my demon worshiping. I'll sick my Swifties upon him as quickly as we can, and we ride at dawn, and all this stuff is coming out
Holy
now,
shit.
showing that Taylor is in fact a mean girl along with Blake, coming to a surprise to the Swifties, but not to the surprise of anyone else who fucking knows these bitches. So
she's a billionaire. I confidently predict she'll probably be all right.
I mean, let's face it, this isn't going to affect her or him in the slightest, is it?
No.
I mean, her fans are still going to be. You know,
He may sell one less bottle of aviation gin. He's
exactly.
ruined, I tell you. Yeah, it'd be right.
I knew something was up when the entire Kansas City Chiefs started lumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah, I also happen to notice that the Kansas City Chiefs lost this year, proving my theory that Taylor Swift is a demonic succubus that's been draining the life out of Kelsey and fucking all the other good players on the fucking team. So all of a sudden we fucking missed the playoffs this year. What the fuck, man?
Confirmed.
You
Confirmed.
want to watch Space Jam all of a sudden?
Yeah, exactly.
That's that one that's got Samuel Jackson and Denzel Washington in it, isn't it?
Jesus, ow! Your open bar doesn't start for another hour. Tone it down a little bit.
Do I need to check IMDb?
But on a positive note, Arsenal are still top of the Premiership here in good old Blighty.
Oh, thank God.
They're trying their best not to, but everybody is like, we're gonna lose some points. You guys want to win a game or something to catch us? No? Oh, fair enough. Fuck it.
Well, should we?
All this sports ball.
Should we go? We do have a couple other topics I could touch on. Would you guys like to get to?
I like touching things.
Yeah, I really enjoy touching on your topics.
I don't know.
Now we know why. Now we know why you got that lovely inscription in your book.
Yeah. Well,
you should have seen the one. You should have seen the one on the back cover, in the inside, the back cover.
With the sexy photos.
That's one I'm not going to read.
An illustration.
It was a Polaroid.
It was me in a state of undress.
Oh no!
Side, finger to my lip. You know.
That's yeah.
Come on, Jack. Get that AI to good work.
How much longer? Yeah, I totally airbrushed the fuck out of that thing. Cinematic Autopsy. How much longer do we have you for? Do we have you long enough to jump in on some trivia?
Yeah, I might hear for about 15 more minutes.
15 minutes? What the fuck, man? I said trivia, not how long I last with a Sydney Sweeney picture. Jesus Christ, bro.
You said trivia, not bananas and rice.
Bananas and rice. All right. Well,
I'm probably good for another half hour or so, I reckon.
All right, fair enough.
I am actually, in all seriousness, I am genuinely a little bit nervous about tonight because, like, it's going to be like a fuck ton of people watching and stuff. So I've been advised to try and keep my eyes off the chat as much as possible because my
gay. I would not be nervous. I would be nervous for the other panelists because I'd be going for them fucking hard and deep. They'd be feeling it in the back of their teeth. I'm gonna rip into Mueller like so fucking hard if they ever let me on there. Like it's gonna be people are gonna like wonder what the fuck happened. Why is this toxic guy just fucking giving it to Mueller? Fucking, I'm just gonna be like,
I just want to check one thing real quickly. This trivia is not on black actors, is it? Because if it is, I have to go right now.
No, it's not. So the topic for today's trivia. And I'm gonna put out a warning. Please, guys in the chat, please do not. I don't think you're gonna be able to with this one, but please, if you know the answer, please don't give it. It's sort of a true false more than anything else. So we know that I sent a book. There you go, Critical. We know we sent a book to Rachel Percy. I've sent a book to Inside Man. Northern English helped me edit my book. God bless him.
So he's read it for free. He's read it for free.
He has read it for free. Yeah.
Cheapskate.
Yeah. So
do you know how I'm managing to do that? How I'm managing to turn my camera on and off again?
How?
With your balls?
I'm putting the USB out the back of the computer.
Okay.
Engineering solution. So yeah,
I thought you had
so
two
anyway.
pictures of Denzel Washington and Samuel L. Jackson. You'd hit one, it would go on, and you hit the other. And it would go on.
It's not that meme. It's not that meme. It's like, corporate needs to find the difference between these two pictures. It's just the same picture.
Yeah, no, it just turned his entire camel black, and like he completely loses picture. Anyways, so yeah, today I had someone tell me they finished the book recently. They've not done an Amazon review, although I did ask them to, because although they gave it as criticism, I thought it was quite the compliment. They said that it really reminded them of the great novelist and our tour, Mr. Elmore Leonard. He said this seems
very good.
But his exact words were, "How much Elmore Leonard work did you plagiarize to write this book?" So, as I am creating a sequel to Slapdash, part of a trilogy, which will be out in another month or two, I wanted to take some dialogue, some well-known Elmore Leonard dialogue, and juxtapose it against some Lord Toxic, aka Wes Kelly dialogue, and see if my panel can tell the difference between the two. Okay, so let's go ahead and have, for right now, we'll team up Cinematic Autopsy and Critic Al, since they got to be the first ones to dip out. Then we'll put Toonie Boy with Rebel Rose, and we'll put Northern with Inside Man. How about that?
Christ, no.
Please,
anybody.
I'm
retarded.
Preemptive retardation.
All right. So yes, thank you for the plug there, Nix. I do appreciate that. Yeah, please let me know if you would like a signed copy, and we will we'll get that out to you. I guess I can even do it overseas, but it is going to be a little costly, but that's okay. Anyway, so without further ado, let's play a little bit of trivia. Everybody know which team they're on?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Northern, do you know what the rules are?
Let's try that one more time.
We are going to guess if this is an Elmore Leonard quote or if this is a Wes Kelly quote from his upcoming novel. Okay, everybody ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
All righty. Panel, or excuse me, chat, you can play as well, but please don't give away the answer. Just write down your score. I need everybody to keep their own score because obviously I have too many hats to fill right this second. So, starting with Team 1, North English Bastard and Inside Man. Here we go. You guys ready for the first quote?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Let's do the damn thing. Let's see how well you know my writing and how well you know Elmore Leonard. I shop people I like more for less. Who wrote it? Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly?
Ooh.
Wes Kelly.
I think it's you. I think it's Wes Kelly.
Is it me? Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
By the way, I will give 5 extra bonus points if you can name the character. If you can name the character who said it, I will give you 5 extra bonus points. So you guys don't need a hint. You're just going with Wes Kelly off the rip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is actually Elmore Leonard. I wish I wrote that. I wish I would have wrote that. Okay, Team 2, Cinematic Autopsy and Toonie Boy. You guys ready to rock?
Not Toonie Boy. It's me and Al.
Yeah, because I'm with Rebel.
Yeah, because we got to duck out early, remember?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm looking.
You fucked it up. Head of you, clip.
Oh no!
What is my trust? What is my trust?
No,
Play
I
the whole
did
thing
it.
this time.
I can't even excuse it. I did it to myself. I'm
retarded.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. Cinematic Autopsy and Critic Al. Excuse me, Team 2. Cinematic Autopsy and Critic Al. The next quote. Just what part of under investigation confuses you? So many things confuse me.
That was in The Naked Gun, wasn't it? I think that's you, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's Wes Kelly.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Samuel L. Jackson, but we'll take it.
We are a big goose egg. Let's see if we can change those scores. Rebel Rose, Toonie Boy, you guys, it's up to you. Let's go. with the next quote. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I do believe you told me that once before, but I failed to remember because it's not important.
Going off the way that you said that, I'm definitely going to say that it's you. It's your quote.
Okay. Rebel Rose, do you agree?
Yeah, I'll back that up. That sounds like you.
Look at that handsome devil. That's what's going on the next cover for sure. All right, we're back to team one. We're back to team one. Time to redeem yourself, guys. That's Inside Man in Northern English Bastard. Sometimes we have to make deals with lowlifes because we have our sights set on life forms even somehow lower on the ladder of lowlife than they. Who wrote that? Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly?
That's Wes Kelly. That's a Wes Kelly thing.
Northern?
I'm going to go with Inside Man.
That is definitely a Wes Kelly thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's actually Elmore Leonard.
Boy.
You know what, mate? You
that's
should
a
take
win.
every one of these wrong answers as a compliment to you.
I fucking do.
Yeah, totally.
I do take them. I do take them.
Real Canigo.
Hey, Tox.
Next
trivia taglines. Okay, Wormy, I can do that. Tell me what's taglines? I don't know what that means. Is that
last sentence would be a bit stay drunk, I tell you.
Yeah, it's kind of like a line you put on the movie poster, you know, like this tag.
Like-
it's for real.
Yeah, this one you thought it was safe to go back in the
Something
water
has
or
survived, you know.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If that's taglines, yes. Wormy Spoons. What a great suggestion. Good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Team 2, Cinematic Autopsy and Critic Al. Here's your next quote. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay. How'd you get those guys to tell you anything? Easy. I showed them my tits. Really? No, you retard. I bribed them. Stop being a perv.
Right, honestly, I'm disappointed if this isn't you, so I'm saying it's you again.
Okay. Cinematic, what do you think?
I actually think it sounds like an Elmore Leonard quote, but
Is Elmore Leonard uses the word retard? Really? Shocking.
Are you guys? I need you guys to
I
agree.
think we're split. We need a consensus, don't we? Let's just go. Let's just go with. We'll go with you. Because I'm not just blame you. I can blame you if it's wrong.
So who are we going with? Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly?
Elmore Leonard. Ah,
told you.
Never go with me.
Tits and retards, man. Tits and retards.
Critic Al, you honed in on it. I use the word retard in my books, Elmore Leonard, to my knowledge, sadly. But he was pretty free with the N-word, but then
He
again,
certainly
so am I.
was.
Okay.
There are signs, people. There are signs.
There are signs. All right, team number 3, Toonie Boy and Rachel Percy. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, is the background music too loud? I can turn it
No,
down.
it's great. It's great. Yeah, I'm really chilled out.
All right. A little bit of exposition. As the character drops a bullet on the character laying on the floor, he says, "The next one's coming faster." Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly?
I'm trying to think if I've seen like a very similar thing in a movie or something. Right, wait. They drops a bullet on the couch, dying on the floor. Next one's coming faster. I know you like your action one-liners, so but do you know what? I'm gonna go with you. I feel like you could picture. I feel like you picture yourself in that scene.
Could be right. Rachel
Are you saying he sees himself as the ultimate badass?
I think you see. I think you can.
What?
Is the character lying on the floor, Sydney Sweeney, and is the bullet? Well,
I think he said it to himself in the mirror. That's what I think has happened. I think this is. I think this is him.
I need a consensus. Guys. What are we going with?
Okay. We'll go with Toonie's answer. So it's you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was applauding because I wish that I wrote that line. I do wish that I would have wrote that line. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. See, this is such a good stroke to my ego. It's crazy.
Do you have a boner?
The worst part about asking him that question is that he will answer.
Yeah. I totally went from 6 to midnight. I'm totally right there. By the way, please remember, guys, keep your own score because I got way too many things going on. I cannot keep it. Please be honest. And Team 1, we're back to
I
you.
got it.
Nix is on it. It's all good.
All right, Northern English Bastard and Inside Man. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
I never met a guy that says less but means more before I met you. Who wrote that? Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly?
That really does sound like Elmore Leonard.
Okay.
That really does. What do you think, Luke?
I'm going to go with you, Inside Man. You know,
I think that's really sounds like
Wes Kelly wrote that.
Are you sure you didn't
Really?
write it?
Shit. Good
This
line.
really, I gotta tell
Good
you guys,
line.
this is my massive ego is like on steroids right now. Like it's like, because when you guys are wrong and you think Elmore Leonard wrote it and it was actually me, it's great. And when even if you're right, either way, it's great for me.
That's a
Okay.
good line.
I'm
That's a
going
really
to
good
put a
line.
review on Amazon, and I'm going to say I couldn't tell the difference between this book and Elmore Leonard.
Elmer.
God bless you.
And
God
Elmer
Oh,
Fudd.
yeah, you couldn't tell
Just
the
the
difference
difference
between
between-
Elmer Leonard.
Between Wes
It's the
Kelly
same
and
as I
Elmer
can't
Fudd.
tell the difference between two black actors on TV.
I just feel like Critic
Elmer
Al would just be
Fudd.
like, what I really like in Wes Kelly's books is how freely he uses the N word, because
and all the tits and retards.
yeah, and retards. So cinematic. Do we still have you guys for a few more minutes? Can we still?
Yeah, I'm good for another 15 minutes, I reckon.
All right. Cinematic Autopsy and Critic Al, here you go. You, my team 2. Here's your quote. Now look at what you've done, asshole. This ain't going to end well. Well, that's pretty much up to you. Who wrote that dialogue? Was it Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly? Two characters talking. Now look what you've done, asshole. This ain't going to end well. That's pretty much up to you.
I like making his ego even better, so I'm going to say Elmore Leonard.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's no point going against you. I think, yeah, Elmore Leonard, yeah. God damn it.
Oh. I don't even want to boo you. I don't even want to boo you guys because you're doing
Wow.
so much for me right now. This is better than therapy.
There's a reason he's not on camera.
Yeah.
That's a really good line.
I
That's
just
another
keep
good
getting the
line.
bottle of
Wow.
Jergens go.
The eyes are starting to roll back, you know.
All right, let's go to team 3, which is Rachel and Toonie Boy. If I start counting down from 10, I may lose patience at 5. Who wrote that? Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly?
Have you got any opinion, Rose, or shall I take the mic?
By the way, no one's asked for a hint in any of these. I'm willing to give hints if you would like me to.
How the fuck do you give a hint?
Like
Do you guys want a hint at the risk of
Well,
losing a
go
point?
ahead and give a hint. Go ahead.
right.
We'll just.
It's not Elmore Leonard. Oh, right, okay.
This is a female. This is a female
Either
character.
Denzel Washington or Samuel L. Jackson.
A female character says this.
Female character says this. If I start counting down from 10, I feel like Northern knows this one. Because I think I feel like Northern would know this one for a couple of different reasons, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. So if this gets round back to him, he may be able to answer it. He may steal it.
This sounds like how you would write a woman, really. Oh.
She doesn't sound naked.
I don't know. I don't know.
Toonie Boy.
Okay, yeah. I'll say you. I'll say you just for the consensus.
It's Elmore Leonard. Okay, team 1. Team 1, you can steal it. You or not steal it. You're gonna come back. You're gonna come back. Maybe one character says, maybe I should have killed you instead, huh? Maybe I made a mistake. The other character says, we all have our regrets. Who said that? Wes
I
Kelly?
think that's you.
That's Elmore Leonard.
Is it?
Yeah?
That's Elmore Leonard.
I need you guys to agree.
Okay, I'll go with you, Inside Man.
That's Elmore Leonard.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, if it helps, I do plan to plagiarize that in some kind of way. So it will be mine at some point. It will be mine.
I think we just got on the scoreboard. Wow.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
By the way, each correct answer is worth 3 points. I forgot to say that at the outset. Each correct answer is worth 3 points, Nix. 3 points for each correct answer. That gives them enough room if, in case somebody needs to get a hint, we can take some points away like that. I guess I should have said that at the outset. My bad. Okay, team 2. We still got you guys for a couple more minutes. Try to win.
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
All right. I think we can finish this in 10 minutes.
That's
You're
what
gonna
to Sydney Sweeney.
You're gonna bob and weave out of the path of a bullet. Now that I'd like to see. Elmore Leonard or Wes Kelly?
Go for it, Al.
I'm going Elmore Leonard in this one.
There you go.
All right.
You guys we would have like 1,000 points.
Yeah.
All right. Team 3, Rachel Percy, Toonie Boy. Here you go. You guys ready?
We're ready.
She just caused a deep rise in my Levi's. Who wrote it, Wes Kelly or Elmore Leonard?
Surely that would be an indecent rise in your Levi's, sir.
Yeah, I don't even know what a Levi's is.
They're jeans.
What?
What? For God's sake.
Are you serious right now?
Oh my
How old are you?
I don't wear
How old are you?
jeans, no, I don't wear jeans. Well, I'm 24.
They're a tribe from Israel.
I'm retarded.
All right.
Everybody knows that flood breaking thing with almost like a reservoir for the water.
Yeah.
There's a song about it and everything.
That's right.
I went to the Levi's, but my Levi's was dry.
That's it.
Yeah, really.
Trade my Chevy to the Levi. Yeah.
He just caused a decent rise in my Levi's. Who wrote that? Wes Kelly or Elmore Leonard?
So it says. I feel like. Well, I feel like it's been a couple of goes before we've had a Wes Kelly quote. So I'm going to say Wes Quelly.
Oh, that's
Wes
how you're
Kelly.
doing it.
Wes
It's not.
That is the game I'm playing.
It's not a fill in the blank. It's not a fill in the blank.
I will play
brilliant.
this game.
Now that does sound Scottish.
He's great.
We haven't picked C in a while. Let's go with C.
It's got to be right eventually.
Yay, statistics.
Yes.
That's a great line. That's a great line. A decent rise in my Levi's.
If you don't
right,
say so yourself.
There you go. If you ever need a pen name, Toxic, you can use that one. They'll never know.
Yeah, they'll never know. All right, Inside Man, Northern English Bastard. Northern, I'm counting on you here. We all have our talents. Do you ever notice how good lesbians are at softball?
That's got to be you.
It's got to be. It has to be you.
Yeah. It's got to be
Yay!
you. And I was fucking right.
All right, Team 2. This is dialogue between two different characters. When's the last time you saw him? I think you know that. Well, pretend I don't and tell me anyway. Who said that?
I'm going Leonard with that, but it's a very generic kind of thing. But
Yeah,
I would say
I'll say Leonard too.
Yeah.
Leonard? Is that what we're
Yeah.
going with? Yeah. Thank you for the generic quote. That was actually me. All right. I thought that was a good
Oh, that
dialogue.
one hurt.
No, it's fine. It's just
A little bit.
it could be about anything. You know,
It's
I mean,
too late, Al.
sure you've well, what can I say? I just drop the stinger and leave. But have you checked that Leonard didn't write these as well?
Yeah. Oh, so I am a plagiarist. That's what you're saying. Okay. Okay, Team 3. I'm gonna have to get a new bed unless I want to keep this one as a conversation piece.
You know, I'm gonna say that's not you. Elmore.
The other guy.
Not you. The other guy.
Elmore Leonard. Elmore Leonard. Elmore Leonard.
What does Rachel say? What does Rachel say?
Oh my god. Oh, this
What
one
do
could
you
go
think?
either way, but I'll go Elmore Leonard. I'll agree with my partner here. Let him decide how far we fall.
All right, back to Team 1. Oh, see, he's not such a bad guy, except that he's an asshole. Well, I mean, yeah, there's that. Who wrote that? Wes Kelly or Elmore Leonard?
That's a Wes Kelly. That's got to be a Wes Kelly. That has to be a Wes. What do you think, Luke? You've actually read the manuscript, so
yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
You-
He doesn't remember anything.
I
though.
should point out the fact that these are not lines from Slapdash. They're actually lines from the next novel, Goldbrick.
Oh,
Ah,
right.
sneaky.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Aha. Aha.
So you've just given it away now.
I think.
Oh, fuck, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, this is definitely Wes Kelly in that case.
Damn it!
I'm retarded.
You see, I think there must be I'll have to have a look at my videos editing software, but I reckon there's a way to put our faces on that.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna figure it out if there is some kind of way.
Get a Breaking Bad editor to do it.
All right, that's it. Hey, you know what, you guys? That's a gimme for a point. I'm gonna give you a point just because I fucked it up. But yeah. Okay.
No, you didn't. No, it's
They
okay.
had already guessed that it was you, so.
Okay. Team 2. We only have Team 2 for a little bit. I want to see if they can pull this out. Cinematic Autopsy and Critic Al. You need to think about what happens after what happens next.
Now, you see, I think this sounds like Elmore Leonard, but I can't say like, oh, it's such a great quote. It must be Elmore Leonard. I can't say that. I can't say, oh, it's really generic.
That ship sailed.
I'm in a bind here, you know. No, it kind of sounds like Leonard.
Yeah, all right, Leonard, do it. You remember Leroy?
So you're going with Elmore, are you guys going with Elmore Leonard?
Yeah, anticipation's killing me.
Leroy Peters.
I'll tell you what, you absolutely should sneak a Leroy Peters one in there. Just as
I should have done that. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have done it. Team 3, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Oh, 3.
You really
sorry.
Oh, you're ready? Thanks. I'm glad you're ready.
You really think you're going to be able to take all 4 of us? Maybe I'll just pop you and take my chances with the other 3. Who wrote that? Elmore Leonard?
I've got an idea, but what do you think, Rebel? Or Rose, whichever you prefer.
Rachel.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just call me Rachel. Everybody does.
Okay, all right. What do you reckon? I know my answer, but go on.
Just, the badassery on display. I feel like that's Wes.
I like that.
I mean, that's one take. I think I'm going to say Elmore Leonard, only because I feel like Wes would flare it up more than that. I'm going to go Elmore Leonard.
Yeah, you've got some decision now.
Yeah, you need to be unanimous.
Decision. Yeah.
Gotta be.
Who's wearing the Levi's in this situation?
Yeah, that's right. Who's wearing the?
Well, one of us knew what they were.
Okay, all right. Well, just to speed things along, I'll change my answer to Wes. But
Watch it be wrong.
So,
You gotta learn how to put women in their place and stand up for yourself, Puny. That's what you gotta do.
Well, I can't do that over the internet. I've got to be in person.
You're just not trying hard enough, trust me.
All right, well, have fun, guys. I gotta get going.
All right, buddy. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, take care, mate.
Take care, man.
See you later, dude.
Bye, mate.
I can do one more question and then I'll leave.
Fair enough. Team 1. I usually go for the headshot. It just seems more sincere.
That's definitely you. That's a Wes Kelly.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I remember you
That's a
saying
Wes Kelly.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, who's got the score tally? Who's got the score tally up?
Nick's been.
I got it. Nick has it, but I have it too.
Let's hear it.
Inside Man, Northern English Bastard 9, Me and Cinematic 6.
No, we got 10 because we got an extra point for that one. We got 10.
Well, then clearly Nick's can't fucking add up.
No, you can't.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you don't.
I
He's
have.
updated it. He's updated it. You guys got 12 apparently, so I still don't think you can add
12.
up.
Oh, yeah.
No, they
Nick's
didn't.
great. I love
Because
it.
they only got 1 point because Wes was an idiot and told them
Then we have 13. Then we have 13. Sorry. Then we have 13 because we. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the final score?
13 for us.
Okay.
whatever.
6 for me and Cinematic, and then 9 for Rachel and Toomey.
All right. Thank you for calling me an idiot, Rachel. I really appreciate that.
Someone had to do it.
That's
You were getting too high on
You
yourself.
run into an asshole in the morning, you ran into an asshole. You run into assholes all day, you're the asshole.
Shit, Samuel Jackson. Wow, I didn't know you was in that.
That's how it comes out.
Wow, you're such a piece of shit. Go take your racism over to Open Bar, you racist piece of shit. Just go. Just get out of here.
Take your burning cross somewhere else.
That's why I need the extra time to prepare, because I can get the white robes and the hood.
I hear you. I hear you. So probably we might mash on about a thing or two, but while we still got you, Critic Al, did you want to plug anything before you go over and join the better half of the YouTube establishment?
Hang on a minute. This is such a far superior show to anything else that's on, especially what's coming after. So
I can't tell you. This will be my first time. I can't tell you.
Yeah.
What I will say is that I didn't expect it. I figured it'd happen at some point, but
it's like a proposal.
Well, no, because the only reason I found out
Al, it's not an award speech. I don't just fucking tell us what you're doing.
No, because it's so funny, because like the only reason I found the message was because Lance was putting a group together for the fucking Nielsen ratings.
Okay,
otherwise I would have never seen the fucking message.
Please let me on your show. I love you.
Al, plug your stuff. Quit fucking hype. Jesus Christ. Just plug your stuff, bro.
Well, if you don't know, I'm going to be appearing on the illustrious Open Bar shortly. So leave this shit show and come and obviously watch over there. No, seriously, I need to. Seriously, I need to get.
Let's use him.
So we lost Al for some reason.
I need to get my video. Me and Rachel discussing Jurassic Park up. I need to get that done.
What are you guys discussing?
Jurassic Park, the first film. It's very good.
Oh,
it's all recorded. I just need to...
Jurassic Park up. I thought it was some kind of new, kinky thing.
How do you know this?
That's it.
Yeah.
Kids are coming up with all sorts of weird names for positions these days. Oh yes,
it's all dinosaur
Jurassic
themed.
Park.
With costumes and everything.
You don't want to know what the Dilophosaur is.
Now, does the Jurassic Park require a safe word?
Which I just want to know which one of you guys is the Brontosaurus and which one's the T-Rex. That's what I want to know in that scenario.
Now that's a question for the ages, isn't it?
How is that shit show you call the review of Starfleet Academy going? I have Paramount Plus, and they plug the fuck out of that show.
Oh man, there is such a sort of social media offensive going on that. It's everywhere.
And offensive against it or offensive for it?
For it. There's just so many people. Oh, this is great and this is great. Like the people aren't buying it. Don't get me wrong. The people are like, no, this is a pile of shit. I will say that today's episode, number 4, was the closest that Kurtzman Trek has come to resembling Star Trek. So there's a spoiler there for the next review.
That Holly Hunter has gone on the offensive on social media to say what a shit show, or not to say that shit show is actually something quality, and then we're all a bunch of incels.
Yeah, they've all done it. Robert Picardo's done it. I mean, it's not good. It's genuinely not good. So my episode 3 video is currently at 3.4k views. My why people will still defend crap like Starfleet Academy is at 2k views, and my subscribers has jumped to 412.
Hell yeah.
So
nice.
Thank you very much for any of the support there.
Hey, real quick, give me the barest bones, just yay or nay. Which one's worse? Is it Starfleet Academy or Alien Earth? And because I know you suffered through both.
Ooh.
Alien Earth.
Ooh.
Alien Earth's worse?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a pretentiousness to Alien Earth, whereas Starfleet Academy is not really trying to be anything, if I'm being honest. It's just sometimes mistakenly.
Alien Earth wasn't trying. Full stop.
Yeah. Full stop. Yeah, for sure. I feel like at this point, Kurtzman and all those people must know how much everybody hates their shit, and they're just rubbing it in.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, Starfleet Academy is an exercise in spite. It really fucking is.
I think
the Klingon's going to be gay. He's already met his future boyfriend.
Kyle.
Everybody's going to be gay. Yeah, Kyle. Exactly. Everybody's. It's just Kurtzman. He knows he's out of a job. That's why they filmed 2 seasons back to back. He knows this is going to get cancelled.
Because fuck it, why not?
What is it? What is it that Oscar Wilde said? There's only one thing worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about.
Right.
While it's shit, everyone's talking about it.
Right.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. I mean, this Star Trek. I think it's done. They're trying to do a movie and everything, but I can't see.
You want to know a bet though? You want to know my bet or my prognostication of open bar, even though there is no new the IP that we will not speak its name. There is no new product for that IP. Yep. Even though Starfleet Academy and all this other stuff, I bet you there's going to be a way they circle it around to the IP that we dare not speak its name. I fucking bet you my car note that they're going to somehow bring it around to there again. And when they do, Al, I only ask this, my friend, that you unplug yourself during, just like completely pull out of the, and then like jump back in, because you have the link, you can jump back in and out when you want to. So just unplug yourself and be like, listen, I'm contractually obligated from the On Tap Talk Thursday show to never speak about the Far Moors IP.
I mean, if it comes, it wasn't on the list of product topics, but you never know.
It will be.
It will be. Of course, it will be.
It'll be there.
Hey,
we'll start the show.
No, we're all going to bombard you with questions about it.
Talk about Sarah. Talk about it.
Al, when they sent you the itinerary for was there like a big old thing in asterisk down at the bottom? It was like, don't mention any blacks. Like, don't talk about any blacks.
unless it's Samuel Jackson or Denzel Washington. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well,
not even Idris Elba. My God.
Hey, no shade, Al. I love that you, blue collar, northern, that all you guys have gotten on open bar, because it's gonna mean, dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna get a whole nother 500-600, maybe even 1,000 subs, and I fucking love that for you. It's well
either that or you're gonna lose them.
Yeah.
I mean, this is it.
I'm in the negative.
I'm just hoping that I'm hoping that I do well and I'm entertaining and not everything. That guy's a fucking.
Let us audience be the judge of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, fingers crossed it'll go well. We'll see what happens. It'll either go well or like it'll be like Willow, and Drink will just wipe it from his channel forever. It never happened. It never existed.
Well,
there'll be a gap in the numbers.
When I say,
there was no open bar 172. Sorry.
I think I speak for the whole panel and all of the fans of Toxic Thursday on Tap when I say, good luck, you fucking traitor. Have fun on your fucking chill show.
I'll still be back here next Thursday being entirely uninappropriate. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
And just promises it won't change you.
Yeah. Don't let it change you.
Don't let it change you. And just remember one thing, right? When you're on the show, put your cock away, will you?
Oh, damn it. It's like the one out of a Sword of Seven Kingdoms. That was going to be my party piece. I'll tell you what, I'll even try and learn another black actor for next week. How's that?
Yeah.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
Is it Robert Downey Jr.? Because,
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I'm not going to tell you now. I was going to give you a heads up, but I'm not going to give you the name of another one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No token.
That should be trivia next week.
Yeah.
That should be. Should be trivia next week.
I could type that shit into Google. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
No joke. Really?
Next week's going to be, was this Samuel L. Jackson or Denzel Washington?
What does Brock say? It's Samuel L. Washington. Oh, shit!
Oh, you got some advice from Wormy Spoons. Don't suck the dick too hard the first time. Yeah,
that's coming from somebody who knows what happens when you suck the dick too hard the first time.
Yeah,
he's seen it. He's seen it all, Wormy Spoons.
Yeah,
he's seen
they always expect that level of suckage on each.
I can't be fucked with that whole game, man. I'm literally going to go on there. I'm gonna be myself. There's no hero worship. I'm going on there.
He fucking rules.
Such a liar.
I was the same. Honestly, I was the same when I met fucking Drinker as well. I was just like, hi.
Liar.
I got my news, man. I got my news and I filleted him for hours. No, I'm just gonna be.
Today, I am signing an executive order making it legal to call your friends fags and retards if they.
So So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to disappear because I do generally want to kind of.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Go primp your hair in your.
That's it, exactly. Yeah, I'm literally. I'm just going to shave and everything. This is just. I don't bother for you guys. Why would I need to?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Shave you.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
mate, I will send you a photo of me with no beard.
Yeah, he's shaving his balls.
I need to see this.
He's only shaving his balls.
Then it at least makes it look like the one from the Swords of 17, you know?
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time.
Right, I'll see you later, guys.
Hey, cheers. Yeah,
Enjoy yourself.
take care, man. Good luck.
Bye.
Take care, mate. Enjoy.
Break a leg. All right, Northern. Well, I mean, I guess Inside Man. Are we any closer to the project, or where?
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, unfortunately, I'm having to weave it through different things that other things that I'm doing at the moment. So,
okay.
But yeah, it's it's getting there, and of course, all of you lovely people, except Al, will be coming on. Yeah, I'm not having people like that come on. I don't want any racists like that. Disgusting people.
I hear you.
Yeah, I know it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's terrible. It's terrible. Racism is so
Horrible
terrible.
person.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's got. We can say what we really think, can't we?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bloody sycophant.
Sycophant. What a good word. Yeah. It's like stereo.
Stereotrope. Yeah.
Stereotrope.
I love that. I love that stereotrope.
I got to make that the third novel's name.
Yeah.
Northern. What do we got going? I know Insomnia tomorrow, right? Or
yes, because I want to.
Yes,
I want to get on that again with you, Artie, Inside Man, and maybe have another one in case if you're ever free. I don't know if you are Rebel Rose because I know you're dealing with a lot of problems at the moment, but if you can, you're welcome, Tony Boy. I would love to know your reaction to seeing this the first time, which I'm guessing you have not seen this movie yet, have you?
He's not here.
It ain't. All right, well, he's invited then. Fuck him. So
yeah, I think I think his mom. I think his mom called him in and told him he had to take his daily meds with his chocolate.
Yeah,
milk. And so he had to do that.
Toonie boy, it's your Pepto Bismol time. Remember what happens to your tum tum?
Yeah.
Flintstones vitamins. Are you kidding? He only likes the Barney ones.
I wonder what Toonie Boy's real name is. I'm sure it's something like super masculine, like Mortimer or
Mortimer.
Wesley.
I reckon it's something like Cyprian Manlove or
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Well said.
Hello, it's
Well
Cyprian Manlove.
Or Septic Limey.
I definitely am. I'm glad you are redoing that. I'm going to go ahead and rewatch it tonight so I can refamiliarize myself. It's been a while. It was a movie that was kind of like passed around when it came out on DVD. Everybody was talking about it a little bit and kind of like everyone was like, "Oh, did you see Insomnia? Rob Williams, the bad guy." And so I did watch that. I had already at that time. Well, I'll talk more about it on the show, but I was a big Nolan fan right from the start. So because of Memento. So when I found out that he had done another film, but a little bit of a different kind of genre, I was all for it, and I like it. It's not my favorite of his. It's definitely not something I rewatch regularly, like The Prestige or something. But it is good. I will rewatch it tonight. Probably if I hang out with the girlfriend tonight, as I probably will because I'm off tonight. I think I might be able to convince her to watch it with me. I think she might like it. She likes mysteries and stuff like that. So anything else besides the Insomnia stream now that you got your back up and running with the computer and stuff?
Yeah, I might do a little solo stream just to do a little catch up review on some of the stuff I've watched because I just haven't had time to actually put any proper, videos together. So a quick stream, I could get my thoughts out on Landman Season 2, maybe Kingstown, and maybe Fallout Season 2 because, one of those shows is good, the other's been okay, and the third one has been absolutely shit.
Yeah, I need to do that as well. Maybe we should try to collab because I need to talk about all of those actually because somehow, some way, Landman pulled out a great finale from a shitty season. I'm not sure how they pulled that out, and they're actually making me look forward to next season, which I'm not gonna lie. I mean, people can pull a clip out certainly where I was just completely shitting all over Landman, and then the very final episode they pulled a Hail Mary out.
Yeah.
Managed to make it actually good, and not only good just because it's the last episode, but they sort of justified a lot of the fucking shitty weird choices that they, not all of them, but a lot of them for the season. But yeah, maybe I'll either do that on my own, or if you care to collab, we can or hell, we could just really just polish our laurels, and you do it and I'll jump on yours, and then I'll talk about it and you jump on mine.
You know what? Yeah, might be a better idea. It's good to have someone to bounce off of,
Yeah, for the algorithm.
Yeah.
If someone just tuned in right that second when I said jump on yours and you jump on mine and you said bounce off of, and they're like, what the hell is going on here?
What am I watching? Yeah.
Gay.
Rebel Rose, what do we got going on? I know you got that collab with Critic Owl where you guys are talking Jurassic Park. What else you got coming up?
Well, we're going to cover all of those. It's going to be three videos all together covering the whole franchise, which that last video is going to be hard. That one's going to be a struggle. But yeah, I'm hoping to get something going for next week because got one more week until racing season starts. So I'm going to try and cover a film about motorsports next week, hopefully.
Racing.
That's all I got planned.
American Nitro.
Yeah.
What is racing? What does that mean? I don't understand.
What, NASCAR's starting up, and it ain't gonna be too long before the Daytona 500.
I always, I make those little jokes about your varmint rifle and stuff and killing trespassers, but I do sometimes forget you are quite the redneck, aren't you? You are.
I am indeed. I do love my left turns.
Fair enough. We are looking forward to that. I think it's cool that you and Al have decided to do like the Northern and the Toxic collab type thing. I like the little pairings off of the team members and stuff. So yeah, no, that's cool. I look forward to all of that. Toonie Boy, what have you got, Toonie Boy? You see, what I've got coming up soon. You see, I've built an entire Death Star. I've an entire Death Star. Oh wait, I shouldn't be talking about that. I've decided to take my Roblox and sell them off in order to get more Minecraft skins for my Minecraft game. And after I told you to take out the rubbish, didn't I? Mom, I'm on streaming right now, Mom. I'm talking to my friends in America. I'm on a stream. I told you this once before. I know you don't have any friends because you keep on touching your cock, aren't you? Anyway, what I was saying was I do have some new Roblox things that I've sold to get more Minecraft. So I'll be talking about that and how it juxtaposes against the mind. Hey, Mom, get out of my room, Mom, stop it. Hey, Mom, I'm sorry. Mom, I've got to go back. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so Toonie Boy's got a lot of stuff going on, apparently. I don't know much about Roblox or Minecraft. Apparently, he's got some chores to get done before he can stream with us again. But hopefully he's okay. Toonie Boy, hit us up and let us know if you're all right, and maybe I'll send a note to your mom so you can participate next time. But I think we got him back. Toonie Boy, are you okay? Everything all right over there?
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. All right.
Did you want to finish talking about your Minecraft thing that you're planning on doing, or did you get your chores done in that? How's your buttock? Is your buttocks okay? I see you rubbing it right there.
Wait a minute. Toonie gone wild, Clip. Do I even want to know? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Hang on. What is that? Let me get this stream up and then I'll be able to look at the chat.
Yeah, you're going to have at least one more rewatch on this.
Oh, no. Is this a clip you've made of me?
What are you talking about, dude? We were just listening to your
whole anything.
Yeah.
He's innocent.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know who you're trying to blame here. Like I'm blameless.
This is a clip you've made of me, isn't it? Hang on.
What are you talking about, bro?
The chat's not appearing, which is really gay at the minute. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Well, anyway, tell your mom we're sorry. We'll make sure that you get your chores done before you get on our stream next time.
No, it's Good. I'll tell you like really briefly. I'll tell videos. Videos. I do Let's Play stuff. We've got a Dynasty Warriors 2 like original playthrough coming sometime soon. If you want me to do it quicker, spam me in the comments and let me know. Show the demand for it, and I'll do it quicker. Anyway, that's about. I'm going to keep that's as short as I'm going to keep it for now.
All right. Sounds good, buddy. Again, tell Mrs. Tooney, the mom, that we're sorry that we were interrupting things that we were interrupting. So that's my bad. You can blame Tox. Tox is blamable. That's who you should always blame. But anyway, guys, thank you. Please don't forget to tune into the Critical Drinkers open bar in about a little less than an hour, because he will have our favorite racist, Critic Al, will be on there to definitely not talk about a certain IP that we don't talk about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a favorite racist. They're just all so good.
Holy shit! Look at you.
Well.
Good job, Tootie Boy. That was nice. Nicely done, my friend.
He's in the club now.
You'll catch us. Tootie Boy will be appearing with me this weekend. We're getting into our kind of so meh episodes of Buffy and Angel. We'll be talking about them, the follow-up to or kind of the in-between episodes between the Faith 4-parter, and you can see him and go ahead and check him out on his Roblox / Minecraft thing that he was trying to talk about before his mom. Is there a DHS number that you guys can call over there? And you know what? We'll talk about that in the group. So, until next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and stay toxic.
Riding on the waves of destruction, a toxic presence, a lord of corruption, polluting the ocean, spreading decay, the toxic black, going the rain, searing through the sand.
I've got balls of steel.